I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass. And I'm all out of bubblegum. It's time to play the game. Time to play the game!
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
What up, everybody? It is your boy Baddog back with some more Los Angeles Lakers basketball. As always, appreciate you tuning into the stream. Lakers with a couple of very competitive games, I guess you'd say. Interesting games against the not the Hornets, I'm sorry, the Memphis Grizzlies. Were able to win back-to-back games. So Lakers come in at 22-11, and they are playing the disgraceful New Orleans Pelicans, who are 8-29. I didn't see who's playing for the Lakers tonight. I would imagine some guys are sitting out. They do play tomorrow, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. No, Rui's out. Everybody else is playing. Rui, no Gabe. And no, whatchamacallit? No, they do play tomorrow against the Spurs. So I'm actually surprised nobody's sitting today, considering this is a little bit easier opponent than the Spurs. I don't think you want to rest your best players against the Spurs, because you're going to have a hard enough time beating them anyway, unless the Lakers feel like they can't beat them, and they say, fuck it, we're going to concede. So that could happen. But I appreciate you tuning in. Hey, last time we got to 700 likes, which is awesome. I don't think I got 700 likes in a while. And at one point we had 1,500 people in here, so maybe the algorithm's turning around. I don't know, man. The algorithm's weird, but we did pick up some new viewers, and I appreciate all that. And I appreciate all you guys and girls being here a little bit late today because, you know, it's an early game. I went to the gym and all that stuff. I had to go to the grocery store, but I had to do a video because didn't plan on it. I was at the gym, and I saw... I was at the gym and I happened to see that John Harbaugh got fired, and I'm like, there's no way that I am not doing a video on that. So, John Harbaugh needs to be the Giants head coach. I don't care. I know, exactly, Lucas. Did I get Mara's blank check? Well, that's right. Yeah, I give him a blank check. Name your price, buddy. Like I said, I'll go down, pick him up. I'll pack his luggage or carry his luggage, whatever. That's it. You bring John Harbaugh in, you don't let him lead the building. The Giants have their next head coach. We don't need to go any farther. You're not going to get a better head coach. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. That is the guy the Giants need. Without question. We'll talk about it on the collective tomorrow. Lucas is here. I didn't even do my, where's my... Gotta welcome Lucas the right way. Thought Coffee. Lakers win by 10 or certainly more. Well, I mean, they're a 5.5 point favorite. They should win by more than that, you would think. But they're the Lakers. You never know. Danny Barry, my guy Hammer is in the house.
You can put it on the board. Yes. Yes.
Rangers Nation, Antonio Garcia, Big John. Lineup's what it always is. It'll be LeBron, Luka, Ayton, Smart, and LaRavia. El Shiva Jones, Stephen Jones, Andrew, Malcolm. No, Andrew, I told you, I barely ever look at that, man. When I get off of YouTube, I'm not thinking about YouTube. I'm busy, dude. I'm a busy guy. I don't know what else to say, man. I work a full-time job. I go to the gym. I have a kid. I'm a busy guy. Like, when I'm not on YouTube, I'm not on YouTube. It's just... It's the last thing on my mind. Malcolm, what's going on? EJC, what up? Ray Antiojo, what's going on? Lucas, I already got Lucas. Bubakar Zeta, Nona Black, what's going on? Shame, what up? Appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, they fired Harbaugh. That's what I'm saying. The Giants got to get that guy in here. Got to get him in here. And got to get him in here first. Lickety split. Lickety split. Like I said, bring him in right now. Send a limo, send a jet, send anything, and bring that guy up here. And like I said, I had to do a video about it on it. So bring him in here, man. I gotta remember how the hell to find this. I'm gonna see if I can find you, Andrew, really quick. I remember, I forget where I find this though. Is it community? I didn't change anything. I forget where the hell, nope, that's not it. I forget where the hell I find this. Permissions, no. Community moderation, no. No. General, no. Channel, oh, there we go. Nope, that's that. I don't remember where the hell to find this, man. It used to be in settings. Languages, customization. Community settings. I have no idea where this is. I have no idea where YouTube moved this. I have this problem every time I look for these blocked accounts. They're not where they're supposed to be. I can't find this. I gotta, hold on a second. My kid's calling me. I'll be right back. Hold on one second. Alrighty, sorry about that. Hit that thumbs up, subscribing the bell, all that good stuff. Main Google account, people and sharing. YouTube Studio community settings. Under privacy, I don't see settings and privacy anywhere. I see general, channel uploads, add categories, permissions. I don't see this at all. I don't see it at all. It's here. I can't find this, man. I have no clue where block users are on here. YouTube has moved it completely around, so I can't find it. I've struggled to find it before. Can't find it. Don't know where the hell it is. It's not under privacy. There is no privacy here. Settings doesn't give me privacy at all. So nope. You would think it was under community moderation. It's not. Oh, there we go. I told you, Andrew, you don't show up here, so I don't know, man. And there's a lot of block users on here. Just a bunch of stupidity. I wish you could just half of these freaking things I have blocked probably not even freaking accounts anymore, honestly. Andrew, you're not on here, man. So I don't know why you're blocked, how you're blocked. I do not see you on this list at all. I do not see you here. Do not see you on my blocked list. So that must be a glitch on YouTube. Because you are not here. And I don't know why you'd be blocked anyway. So I think that's a YouTube glitch, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know what to say. That's a YouTube problem. Lourdes Contillo, Jose Grullon, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Adam 12, Ozahar, Tyrone Bastion, Radio Friendly Unit Shifter, Wilson B. Beltreo, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. St. Mickey in the house. What's going on? Joselito Salcido. What's going on? Mark says, yep, that's true. YouTube dropping the ball, weird stuff. Yeah, they have been doing that, man. I don't know what's going on. Lito de Leon, what up? Let's get on your likes before we tip off, man. The game, by the way, the game is not on NBA League Pass. Why, like this? Like, why did CBS just shift the scoreboard? I didn't shift the CBS scoreboard. It just shifts on its own. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. But yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get 100 of these before the tip. Let's go. Let's go tip off. Probably 8:15. You know how they do it. I didn't even get a chance to eat today, since I got home from the freaking gym. I was very excited about the prospects of John Harbaugh being a Giant. So, yeah, hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get like I said, let's get 100 before we get the tip off. That'd be great. Like I said, we got to 700 last time, so that was good. That was a good day. Joselito, how can I be the best and you're the best? That Thought Coffee says hit the like, yes. Harbaugh, Stefanski, Bills coach, if he gets fired. McDermott's not going to get fired. And I don't know that McDermott got along with Joe Shane anyway. I want Harbaugh. That's it. I I mean, the other coaches, obviously, they're hot names, but dude, give me the guy that's proven. The Giants need a proven coach. And I look at Harbaugh the way I kind of look at what we did with Coughlin. The guy did a bunch of success. He had a couple down years, and then that was the end of Coughlin, and they made a mistake. The Ravens made a mistake. Their kicker missed a chip shot. How the hell is that John Harbaugh's fault, man? If the kicker makes the damn 37-yarder or whatever it is, Harbaugh's in the playoffs. Taco Master, what up? So, I know, man. He's been their coach for a long time, Hammer. A long time. A long time. Playoffs. We will be hate watching the Eagles on Sunday. We will be hate watching. We will be hate streaming. We will be rooting for the 49ers. Big time. It's my sister's favorite team anyway. So, let's go. No. How are you going to sub a guy out for a more experienced kicker? Nobody carries two kickers. The Giants ran into that problem the whole time. But you gotta do it. You gotta do it, man. They won't find better than him. I agree. Give me John Harbaugh. Like I said, I saw that at one of my buddies at the gym says, so is John Harbaugh your next coach? I said he got fired. He goes, yeah, he got fired. I go, oh shit. I'm like, I'll go pack his bags, pick him up. He's like, dude, you got to say that in your next video. I'm like, yes, I got to go home and make a video about this. I didn't realize. So, yeah, because when I'm at the gym, man, I'm not on my phone. I don't mess around unless I'm changing the song. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, James. I will pack his bags. I'll go down and get him. Do whatever we got to do. I'll do whatever we got to do. Get that guy in here yesterday. Without question. Don't let him leave. Don't let anybody else take him. And obviously the rumors are already out there. He loves Jackson Dart. We're going to hear that a bunch of times. But, I mean, the guy, his quarterback won the MVP twice. So, probably could have won it last year, too. So, he knows how to get a good quarterback play. And I'm not saying that Jackson Dart is Lamar Jackson. But I think with a really good coaching staff, Jackson Dart could be top 10 quarterback. He's got enough skill to do that. Keish, what's going on? Jill Grateful, what up? Luke, that's right. Could have won 9 or 10 games. Yeah, if we didn't blow all these freaking games, that's why we need a real head coach, man. Get him in here. Get him in here now. Exactly, Slink. I hope so, man. I hope so, Kay. I hope so. Script says Lucas sprains an ankle. Well, I hope not. I hope not. I don't want him spraining an ankle. They need him, man. They don't got Reeves until after the All-Star break. So, let's hope so. I don't trust the Giants organization to make the hire. I don't really trust them to do the right thing either, but I'm going to speak my piece on it. Juan de Leon, Maraming Salamana Mangananga Manga, my friend. Thank you for watching. Almost 9 o'clock in the morning in the Philippines on a Wednesday. How far do I think the Lakers will go? We'll see what they do with the trade deadline. As the team sits right now, they're a first-round exit, in my opinion. Maybe second round. They're not getting to the Western Conference Finals. They don't play defense. You're not beating the Rockets, you're not beating the Nuggets, you're not beating the Spurs, you're not beating the Timberwolves, you're not beating the Thunder. Not with the way the Lakers roster rests right now. Won't happen. So, I expect them to go out in the first round or the second round, unless they shore up this defense one way or the other. I don't see, and their depth really isn't good. Now, they've had some injuries. So, when they're healthy, but still their bench really isn't good. I mean, if you start Rui or you start Laravia, one of those guys on the bench, that guy's good. But then what? Jackson Hayes, Gabe Vincent, Nick Smith. The Lakers, remember guys, the Lakers are 30th in bench points in the NBA. That will not win in the postseason. That'll beat the Pelicans. That'll beat the Grizzlies. That'll beat the Wizards. Like, that'll beat the bad teams. Sure, because you're top heavy, and the top heavy guys can beat these guys. But they can't beat the really good teams, I don't think. They got to do something with their offense. JP, thank you for getting it started, brother. I really appreciate your support in the channel because, again, I don't run ads on these videos, so I don't get ad revenue, so I appreciate the donations very much.
Thank you for being a friend.
Baddog, the Giants front office and the top of the organization needs Harbaugh. He can help with the culture there. Exactly, bro. I just did a video on it. I agree 100%. That's the guy that I want. I didn't think he'd be available. I said I wanted McCarthy because he knows how to win at the NFL level. He's won a bunch of games. He won a Super Bowl. It wasn't the sexiest pick, but it was the safest pick. And I said if Tomlin or Harbaugh got let go, the loser of that game that went into the postseason, one of those guys got let go, the Giants got to hire them immediately. That was a mistake by Baltimore, in my opinion. Get him in here. Dude, I want to hear tomorrow. The Giants hired John Harbaugh. That's what I want to hear. Yamar, what up? Yes, exactly, Lucas. We have no sanity here. I mean, think about it. Bro, I've been covering the Giants on here for 8 years. I've had one good year. You want to talk about a guy that needs a sanity, brother? It's me. Not only do I cover the Giants on this channel and do every game with Chris, I also do Giants Collective and I do Super Friends, and holy shit, I got to talk about the Giants ad nauseum. And it gets tiring, brother, all the losing. So yes, for my sanity especially, I'm already a little bit quirky as it is. I'm already a little bit unhinged. I need it, brother. Rick to go, Epic Journey. Yamar, what up, man? Third pick, that's right. Thank you for being a friend. Let's go. 25 likes away from a hundo. Let's get her done. Hetty the likey and Smacky the subby. LeBron 35 tonight. They're going to need it. They're going to need it. It's not like the Pelicans are good, but the Lakers need all the offense they can get from their starting five, but they don't get it. LaRavia has played really good the last two games. Like I said, I really like LaRavia. LaRavia does a lot of good things. Amanda, no. Nobody is allowed to show any portion of the NBA game. Every streamer on any platform will be doing what I do. You're not allowed to show the game. It's copyright infringement. It's against the law to do that, so can't do it. But nobody calls the game better than I do. I will give myself that. Yep, they just wanted a change. I agree. Just let's go. They wanted a change. We need a change. Get John Harbaugh in here right now. Should be checking Twitter. It should be saying the Giants' new head coach is John Harbaugh. I mean, that's what I'm talking with Chris. Same thing, man. So, it's like when the Eagles fired Andy Reid. You don't let that guy go. Andy Reid never won a Super Bowl in Philadelphia. Right? So do you think Chiefs fans are like, I don't want Andy Reid. He never won a Super Bowl. He could never win a Super Bowl. He kept choking in the NFC Championship game, and he choked in the Super Bowl. No, Kansas City's like, get that guy in here with a young Pat Mahomes and let's rock. And what did he do? He won 3 Super Bowls over there. They went to 3 in a row. Only one other team did that was the Dolphins. So, yes, you don't let Harbaugh get out of the building. The Giants need to hire that guy. Give him a blank check. Name your price, man. Slink. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Really, really. Giants hire Harbaugh. Will hype all. Do it, Mary. Exactly. Just do it. That guy knows how to be a head coach. That guy knows how to handle coordinators. That guy knows how to handle players. That guy knows how to do everything you want. That guy knows how to win. Get John Harbaugh in here now. Let's go. Get him in here now. We are 85 away. Yeah, blank check. I agree. Get him in here immediately. Immediately. 15 likes away. Again, the game's on NBA League Pass, Spectrum Sportsnet LA, and whatever the hell New Orleans' local affiliate is. Speed Machine, what up? Toby, what up? That's right. Hit that like hard. Hit the like hard. Let's go, man. 11 away. Let's kill it. We got, like I said, we got 700 the last time. Be good if we could do it again. Adam, what's going on, man? Well, Lakers should be able to win this game. Tomorrow night's game is going to be much more difficult. Spurs are really good. Lakers beat them once when they had Wemby, and then the next time they played them, they didn't have Wemby, and the Lakers lost. Here come the Lakers. I just saw Bronny James, so, you know, we got, as always, Bill McDonald and Stu Lansford. You got Baddog and Nirvana. We're a better option. At least one of us on this stream is good looking. 420, what up, man? Michael Guerrero, what's going on? Yes. Yes, indeedy. 5 likes away from 100. Let's go. By the way, big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's stream, as always. Check out Sleeper, guys and girls. It's the fastest growing app out there. 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and so much more. And if you're like me and you have a hard time picking against the spread, well, you can pick over-under on stats and play some prop bets. It is a lot of fun. Trust me when I tell you. They have 2 really good promotions going right now. Click the link in the description. Enter the promo code BADDOG right there. BADDOG. And get a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 in your first deposit. Like I said, all you got to do, man, just throw $10 in there, right? $10 is a shitty meal at Taco Bell. You go to any fast food place that's $10. It's like $13 for a Big Mac meal. The hell with that. Throw your $10 in there. Get 10 more, so you'd get $20. Went up to 1,000 times your cash. That way you can buy 1,000 shitty McDonald's meals if you choose to. But it's $10. Throw it in there. Try it out. And hey, if you don't have an account and you want to try it out for free, well, that's even better. All you got to do is click the link in the description. Open a brand new account using that link. That's all you got to do. You get $20 for nothing. That's right. Clicking the link, opening a brand new account. Sleeper's giving you $20 to play with. No credit card or debit card required. No deposit required. You get $20 just for opening an account as long as you use my link. And again, well, if you want to deposit some money in there, make sure you use the code BADDOG, and they will still give you the 100% match deposit bonus. Have some fun, win some cash. Terms, conditions apply. Test your sports knowledge at Sleeper. Amanda, thank you very much. Or third pick, Shakira Austin. Amanda, I cannot read. Shakira Austin. Thank you so much for the donation. Oh, she said thank you for being a friend. We'll throw it on her.
Thank you for being a friend.
There you go. Thank you for being a friend. Byron, what up? Clarence, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Amanda, the game will start. They'll tip off probably about 10 minutes. They never tip off right at 8 o'clock. 7 coaching openings after the Ravens fired Harbaugh. As soon as he released, he had 7 contacts. I'm sure. $10 is all you need. That's right. Rennie Varus. What up, Rennie? Thank you for 100 likes already. We got 100 likes already. Keep kicking the ass. Yeah, Morris is like, yeah, they should hire Jim. Guy Syndrome says, don't be surprised if he... Hey, he likes Jack's dart. I would actually be surprised if he declined it, if I'm being completely honest. I think the Giants are a desirable place to go. If there's one guy, I think if there's one guy that could withstand a lame duck GM in Joe Shane, it's John Harbaugh. I think that any new GM that came in here would say, I'll keep John Harbaugh. I think so. Also want to give a big shout out to Bodyarmor Sport Water. Bodyarmor Sport Water is an alkaline water with a pH 9 plus and a proprietary electrolyte formula with a wide mouth for easy hydration, which I got to start going and grabbing my Bodyarmor Sport Water. When I was sick, I'm going to tell you what, that really helped me out because I didn't want any soda at all, and I was dehydrated, and I needed my Bodyarmor Sport Water. It's an alkaline water with a pH 9 plus and a proprietary electrolyte formula with a wide mouth for easy hydration. Bodyarmor Sport Water built for all-day hydration for the athlete and all of us. Go to bodyarmor.com. You can get Bodyarmor Sport Water. You can get the Kobe drink, the banana grape, which is great. They got all kinds of different flavored water. They have some merch there. If you want to get some Bodyarmor merch, they have these flash sticks. So if you're like me and you just want the water, but you want to flavor it up, they're 0 sugar. They come in 5 flavors: cucumber, lime, lemon, lime, grape. Tropical punch, my favorite, which is kiwi strawberry. So, like I said, check out bodyarmor.com. Get you some body armor. You will not regret it. Darksea, what up? Out of all the teams, the best spot on the Baltimore. The Giants, I agree. I am not a boxing fan, no. I am not. Not since the Mike Tyson days, the Thomas Hearns days, Marvin Hagler, Sugar Ray Leonard, Michael Spinks. When Holyfield came in, I was still kind of a fan, but I started to kind of get away from it at that point. Isaiah, what's going on? Thank you for hitting that thumbs up, brother. Appreciate you. They are doing the intros right now. Like I said, they say 8 o'clock. I usually tip off at about 8:13. We know how it goes. Stan Walker, what's going on? Please don't play Bronny. Yeah, let's hope they don't play Bronny unless they're up by 25. You know, that's when you want to see Bronny, when they're up big. Tim Mogul, what up? I haven't seen Bronny in a while. Maybe he played against the Pistons. I didn't do the Pistons game. I was sick as hell that night. I was very sick. Yeah, no hero ball. No hero ball, Luka. No hero ball, LeBron. No hero ball. Do what they did. Just listen, the Pelicans aren't good. So when you have a team like the Pelicans that don't shoot the ball really well, that's the Lakers' defensive strength. They hope their opponents miss, right? So the Lakers should be able to dominate this game. But like I said, they're starting everybody tonight, which I'm surprised because they play back-to-back. And I'm sure that one of these guys is going to sit out tomorrow. And they're playing the Spurs. Wouldn't you rather? But like I said, maybe they feel like they can't beat the Spurs at full strength. So they're like, screw it. We're going to make sure you win this game and lose to the Spurs. You know? No, I don't want Brian Callahan. I want John Harbaugh. That's it. That's the guy I want. Brian Callahan's not even close on my list. Probably not even top 10. Not even top 10. Desant Wilfred, thank you for hitting that like button. Yamar says better not lose. Yeah, they better not lose this game. They're only favored by 5.5, though. They're only a 5.5 point favorite, the Lakers, so the Spurs do play tonight. Yes, I think they're playing right now. I think they're playing the Grizzlies. That's right, Rick. They should win, but they're the Lakers and they are allergic to defense. So Herb Jones is playing. Nice job by ESPN having Herb Jones listed as out tonight, but Herb Jones will play, so ESPN got it wrong again. Vic Blatz, Nick Saban, hell no. Hell no. Billy Jones says, do it for Kobe. DG Cap-a-lot, what's going on? He can't win the big games that matter. When's the last time the Giants played a big game? Tell me the last time the Giants won a big game that mattered. Tell me the last time that happened for the Giants. I'll wait. And tell me the guy that you want to be the head coach of the New York Giants that won big games that mattered. Let me know. Tell me who your guy is that won big games that matter that you want to coach the Giants. Let me know. I'll wait for your answer. Billy Jones, what's going on? Adam 12, what up? That's the one thing I just always find funny. They don't win big games. Well, tell me a guy that's won big games when it mattered. That's available. Let me know. Let me know a guy that's won multiple Super Bowls that's out there for the Giants to snatch up as their head coach. Hit that thumbs up, subscribing to bell. LeBron James, Jake LaRavia, Ayton, Smart, and Doncic. For the Lakers. For the Pelicans, Murphy, Zion's playing. Herbert Jones, Derek Queen, and Jeremiah Fears. Dave Gettleman roster won a playoff game. It was. Dashy, what's going on? Eric. That isn't the Eric D, is it? Maybe it is because it says at Eric D. Yeah, Jimmy Johnson. That's true. He is. He's older than Jerry Jones, I think. But, yeah, he's out there. You're right. I am streaming the Eagle game. I am. I told you I'm hate watching it. I'm hate watching the Eagles. So we're going to stream the Eagles Niners. We're going to hate watch them. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Let's get 150. We're at 124. Killing it on the likes. We love to see it. Maybe not we can get 800 likes. We got 750 last time, which was good. Games are good again. I just hope it's a good game. Let's go. We're getting ready to go. There's LeBron. Wiping his hands on his tits as he always does. His hands sweat like crazy. I don't know what the deal is with LeBron and his sweaty palms. I don't understand what's up with LeBron and his sweaty palms. We are ready to tip off, and the Lakers win the tip. It is Luka Doncic, and he'll bring it up here into the front court for the Lakers. LeBron's going to give it off there to Marcus Smart. Luka gets it back. Luka down low to Ayton. Ayton traveling, gives it to LeBron, who throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka. That's the way you want to start your Lakers. An easy bucket. Nice pass from Ayton to LeBron. And the Lakers get the first basket of the night. Herbert Jones on the right wing. Going to go down low to Zion. Quickly double team. Now to Trey Murphy. Murphy back to Jones on the wing. Now to Zion. Driving, thriving. Missed the shot. Battle for the rebound. LeBron takes it. LeBron runs it into the front court. LeBron down low. Ayton goes up with a two-handed boom! Shakalaka. Well, the Lakers are going to shoot a very high percentage if those are going to be their buckets tonight. A minute gone by in the first. Fears of the basketball ball is almost stolen away there by LeBron. Jeremiah Fears against LaRavia. Right by LaRavia with an easy layup. And that's that Laker defense we're talking about. Teflon defense. Swiss cheese defense. Olay defense. Matador defense. Lakers have a very difficult time guarding on ball. LeBron James against Herbert Jones. Looks to back him down from the left side of the court. LeBron down to Ayton. Spinning, winning, going up. Too strong with a shot. The rebound by Fears. Jeremiah will bring it up here for the Pels. Fears gives it off there to Derek Queen, who fires up a shot off the side of the rim. The rebound grabbed by Trey Murphy. And here we go again. The Lakers unable to get rebounds. The Grizzlies had 16 offensive rebounds. Stepping back for three is Fears. Shot was short. Rebound by Luka. Lost it, got it back. Lost it, got it back. And he'll bring it up into the front court for LA. 2 minutes going by in the first. LeBron at the top of the circle around the Ayton screen. They're going to give him the three. He doesn't take it. He kicks it out to Luka instead. Luka back to LeBron James. Picked up by Derek Queen on the switch. LeBron goes with the left hand, drives with the left hand, can't get it to go. Ayton battles for the rebound, gets it, kicks it out to Smart. Smart open for three, rim down on him. Rebound grab by Derek Queen. They'll start it up here for the Pelicans. They're running. They have numbers. They kick it out in the corner, and that three's too strong. The rebound by DeAndre Ayton. He gives it off here to Luka. Luka will bring it into the front court. Lakers lead this one 4-2. Luka with the drive, goes up, a lot of contact. No foul call. He says something to the official, but at least he's running back. Here is Fears for three. Did not get back in time. Again, Lakers sit there and bitch and moan to the fucking official instead of getting back and playing defense. And once again, they're shorthanded and they give up a three. That's why their defense is terrible. That's one of the reasons. Lucas steps back for three. Lakers just chucking threes up. Rebound by Derek Queen. Queen driving on Ayton all the way to the rack. DeAndre gets the block. Rebound by LaRavia out to Luka. Luka Doncic on the left wing. Picked up by Zion. Goes up and he tickles the twine. Luka Doncic with his first field goal. Trey Murphy wide open 3. Laravia was late. Murphy knocks down the 3, and it's 8-6. Lakers come back the other way with LeBron James. He'll bring it into the front court, gives it off there to Luka. Back to LeBron. LeBron steps into a 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. We all know cash is king, and the king is cash. And the Lakers retake the lead. LeBron with 5 points. Queen with the basketball is going to hand it off to Fears, who almost lost it, and he got it back. They throw it back outside. I'm sorry, it's Jones. Fears has it. Kicks it out in the corner. Murphy's 3. No good. Rebound LeBron. Vacillating pace early on. Neither team really finding their mark. Luka from way downtown. That's a terrible shot by Luka. Rebound Herb Jones. Jones will bring it up here. Under 8 minutes to go in the first. He's going to give it off there to Trey Murphy. They kick it out there to Fears. Fears is tripped by Luka. I'm sorry, it's Trey Murphy that was tripped up by Luka. And they will have it side out of bounds. The Lakers are 15-3 against teams under 500. They lost to the Clippers. I remember that. I think the Sixers were another team that might have been under 500 when they lost to them. I can't think of the other one. James Borrego, or Borrego, they already fired their head coach. So, again, the Pelicans, one of the worst teams in the league. Zion driving, kicking it outside, down the lane with a hook shot, and it goes through. That's, what the hell is 21? Why is ESPN's fucking, their roster is so terrible. And a swish cheese sandwich. It's Marcus Smart. He must love this shot because he's on target. Oh, Eves Missy is 21. I did have that. Missy with the basketball. Missy. Back outside here to Jeremiah Fears at the top of the circle. He goes left. He pulls up from 19 feet and he rattles it home on the line drive. You're tied at 12 apiece. Down low, Smart. That's a goaltend. Missy saying no way, but that definitely was a goaltend. Hit that thumbs up, guys, girls. We're almost at 150. L.A. Lou. What up, Lou? The legendary L.A. Lou in the house. Trey Murphy with the basketball. Around Luka. Throws it back outside. Open 3 for Fears is no good. Tears for Fears. Here comes LeBron James the other way. LeBron with the right hand. Down low. Ball fake. Gets space. And he tickles the twine. LeBron on a heater early on. He's got 7 points. The Lakers lead this one by 4. Zion gets fouled by Marcus Smart. We'll have our first TV timeout of the night. 6:16 to go in the first quarter. The Lakers 16 and the Pelicans 12. Luka got blown by. Yeah, he always does, right? Terrence, what's going on? Lamar, come on. What up? Calvin Amajol, aloha, my friend. Kathy Graff, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. I feel better tonight, so just in case anybody feeling froggy tonight, I'll throw this one up. Just in case. Just in case. I haven't felt good, though, recently, so I don't want to put that up there. But bathtub beer will be back on the weekend. Just like I said, I hadn't felt good, so we didn't do bathtub beer. Richard Slurp, Mikey O, what up? Carolyn King, what's going on? It ain't a likey. 150, let's get 200. Let's go. Luka has concrete in his shoes. I think all the Lakers do. I have no idea when Rui's coming back. No idea, man. No clue. I don't know when Banyama's injury is, so I don't know if he'll be back or not. I'm not sure. I'm not sure when he'll be back. Czar from Barbados. What's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I agree, RJ and Cal. He and LeBron and a lot of players need to shut their mouth and get back and play defense. Wemby's playing tonight. There you go. I don't know. I'm not watching the Spurs. I don't know what's going on with the Spurs. All-Star is coming next. Yeah, I don't even watch it. I don't even watch the All-Star stuff anymore. It's embarrassing, honestly. It's embarrassing. John Harbaugh is the first choice for me, Lou. I'll tell you that right now. Like I said, I did a video on him when I got home, and I was at the gym, and I didn't realize he got fired. One of my buddies says to me, is John Harbaugh the new Giants head coach? I'm like, they fired him? They're like, yes. I'm like, hire him right now. I'll go carry his bags. I couldn't tell you, Adam. I don't know why the scoreboard does that. Because the scoreboard is not delayed, and the game is. That's why. The game always has a 7-second delay or 8 seconds. Live air always has a 7 or 8 second delay. That's why it does that. Just in case there's swearing and they need to cut something out. So there's always a delay on air. Always. So that's probably why the scoreboard's ahead. And then sometimes the scoreboard's right on and sometimes the scoreboard is behind. So it just depends. But that's why that happens. The drive down the lane, and Herbert Jones goes up. Can't get it, but Zion rips it home. Again, the Lakers just don't box out, man. It is a lost art. Here is Marcus Smart with the basketball. Lakers lead by 2. Smart's going to give it off there to Luka. Luka Doncic lost the basketball off his foot, but it was deflected. He's going to bring it back up into the front court. Luka goes up and throws it outside. Smart open 3, way short. Vanderbilt's in the game, battle for the rebound. DeAndre Ayton gets the loose ball. Luka fakes the 3, drives down the lane. Yes! And the foul. Give him the hoop and the harm. Luka Doncic will go to the line, but he old and one as he tickles the twine. You might want to box out. I agree, Paul. He would be better if he'd stop bitching at the refs, and everybody seems like they do that. It just seems like the in vogue thing to do. Luka's free throw is good. Good. 1914 LA. Jeremiah Fears will give it off here to Jones, who steps back for 3, and Herbert Jones knocks down the triple. As nobody stepped up, he just stepped back. He was wide open. It's 1917. Marcus Smart with the basketball. Gives it off there to Luka. Luka is fouled by Jones. Throws the ball straight up in the air for some odd reason. Carl's Jr. stacked jack. Stacked bacon double, whatever it is. Looks gigantic on the commercial there, but I'm sure that if you got it in real life, it'd be a mashed jack instead of a smash jack. I'm sure it would be just a tiny burger. I don't know. We don't have a Carl's Jr. here. Clinton Edwards from Jamaica. What's going on, man? Hit that thumbs up and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Let's get 200 likes. Jose Alvarado will check in here for the Pelicans. 5:08 to go in the first. The Lakers with a 2-point lead. Smart has the basketball. Give it off to Luka. Luka, the alley-oop, and Ayton goes up and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. Under 5 minutes to go in the first. Down there's almost a steal. It is a steal by Vando, and he goes up and lays it in with a little kiss. What a play by Vando. He gets the steal. He goes coast to coast. Slap a little butter on the toast for the Vandalorian. And the Lakers have their largest lead of the evening. Alvarado with the basketball. Give it off there to Messi. Outside Murphy, corner 3. Strong. Rebound by LaRavia. He'll run it up here for LA. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. Everybody, 4:20 to go first quarter. 4:20, you know what to do is smoke him because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
Lucas step back on the 3, no good. LaRavia back taps it. Here come the Pelicans. It's a 3-on-1. And that ends up being a very easy dunk for Carlo Matkovic. As the Lakers turn it over, and it leads to a fast break. Luka with the basketball, faking the three, double teamed by Alvarado. He fades away and he tickles the twine. Luke. He was looking for a foul. And he threw it up and he knocked it down anyway. Under 4 minutes ago here in the first quarter. Lakers lead it by 6. Outside Alvarado, wide open three. No good. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. They'll give it off here to Luka. And Luka will slow up the pace as he brings it into the front court for LA. Around the Ayton screen, driving at the right. Down the lane he goes. And he has to kick it outside. And he turns it over because he had nowhere to go with the basketball. And the cardinal sin of passing, jumping up in the air to throw a pass. Another turnover, Luka. Bodo, what's going on? Hey, Bodo, since you guys won your game, thank you for getting John Harbaugh fired. We will take him here. We'll take John Harbaugh. We will take him with the Giants, Bodo. We will take him. Missy driving on Jackson Hayes. The shot, no good, but a foul. And Missy will go to the line for 2. 3:16 to go in the first quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
David Franks, what up? Hope you get a Bronny sign tonight. Yeah, because it means the Lakers be up by like 25. That'd be good. Do you want to get a 10%? I mean, you got to talk to the Giants, but I'll take it. Missy makes the free throw. Cali XL at Carl's Jr. Limited time only. $6 for a hamburger at a fast food place. Tony Bardita, that's what I'm saying. Throw $10 in a freaking sleeper account. Use my link, right? Deposit $10, make it $20. A freaking hamburger almost costs $10. You can't win 1,000 times cash eating a hamburger. 25-21 as Missy knocks them both down. Luka will bring it into the front court for LA. Doncic around the screen by Hayes. Splits defenders down the lane. He goes all the way to the rack with a little kiss. Just a little kiss. Luka. Luka's on fire. He and LeBron playing while LeBron's on the bench right now with the rest. Alvarado driving, kicking, open three in the corner. And it goes up and over the backboard. And Murphy couldn't get that one to go. We'll have the under 3-minute TV timeout here. 2:56 to go in the first quarter. Your Lakers 27, the Pelicans 21. Ricky Spanglis, what's going on? Well, Yamar, I mean, it's early. Jake Angelos, what's going on? Mike McCarthy, second choice. John Harbaugh, easily head and shoulders above the competition for me. Hamburger large, which used to be a medium. Coke Zero, $15. Right! Eba bro, what's going on? That's right. You can go to a sit-down restaurant. I mean, really, you really could go to a sit-down restaurant and get food for like the same price. The only difference is you got a tip. But I mean, you could go to, I mean, you can't go to like an expensive restaurant, but you could go to like a Chili's and you could probably get a hamburger and fries there for $15. It's the same thing as going to a fast food place. Hamburger at Five Guys cost $12. Are they that much? I haven't had Five Guys in a while. I will say this. I think a Five Guys hamburger is worth $12. I think it's worth $12. I stacked that thing full of toppings, man. Lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, jalapenos, mushrooms, peppers, ketchup, mustard, barbecue sauce, bacon. I love that. My hamburger ends up being this big. I got to eat it with a fork and knife. I load that thing up. I don't know if they're half-pound burgers. They're a pretty good size, though. They're so good, though, man. So good. Five Guys is good. Michael S., what's up? Don't have an In-N-Out burger here, so I don't know what the hell. I don't know. A lot of people like In-N-Out. I've never had an In-N-Out burger, so I couldn't tell you. Jalapenos and everything. I agree, Hammer. I love me some jalapenos. My favorite vegetable, actually. Snacky, Happy New Year, buddy. Kyle Thompson, what's going on? Now, I'll play. Well, you might be able to get one $9 somewhere else. In New York, it probably is about $12. AP, what up? Robert Wilson. Got a lot of people from Trinidad in the house, baby. Trinidad and Jamaica, man. Marcus Dunn strikes again. I don't like guacamole at all. I never liked it. Nick, what up? Hit that thumbs up. We're 23 likes away from 200. Can we get 200 by the end of the first quarter? That would kick some ass if we did that. Jay Roast, what up? Billy Jones. Pelicans ball. Just coming back from a timeout. LeBron wiping the sweat off the face. He's sitting there and he's sweating. Is LeBron okay? Does he have like extra sweat glands or something? I'm sorry, it's Laker basketball. Lakers are the basketball in a 6-point lead. Nick Smith is in the game. Smith goes around to Luka screen, now gives it off to Luka. Doncic on the left wing, driving on Messi. Tries to draw the foul, gets cut off. Throws it out. Smith open three off the side of the rim. Connect tried to tap it, could not. Connect, Hayes, Vanderbilt, Luka, and Smith. The bench pretty much in there outside of Luka. I throw it outside here to Jose Alvarado. Alvarado missed Matkovic in the middle. Gives it off here instead. Driving down the lane and throwing it out there to Micah Peavy. That shot's no good. Rebound by Missy. Puts it up and in. Lakers can't get a rebound again. RGN Cal, thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting the channel. That's the wrong freaking thing. That's... Wizards play better D than the Lakers. I'm sure everybody has. I told you, the Lakers are the bottom of the league in all the defensive metrics. Jared Vanderbilt, oh, look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's a UFO. I mean, when Vando misses, he misses. And Luka will get credit for the basket on the goaltend. When Vando misses the shot, I mean, he's not even close. He ain't even close. He misses the rim completely. Teflon John, what up? And we need 7 likes for 200. Let's go. We're very close. Robespierre, what's going on? 29-23. LA by 6. Jordan Poole, the former Warrior of the basketball. Can't connect with Matkovic. Lakers are the rebound. They're going to give it off here to Connect. Connect, what about the threes? Picked up by Missy. Going to give it off there to Luka Doncic and set the screen. Luka from way downtown, and Luka. Look up in the sky. It's a bird. It's a plane. It's another UFO. It's like Area 51 over here with all the air balls that the Lakers are shooting up. Okay. Alvarado is going to bring it up here for the Pelicans. Alvarado across the timeline, right around the defense. The alley-oop, but this time he does not miss Matkovic, who throws it down with a two-handed flush, and the Lakers lead by 4. LeBron back in the game. Luka on the bench. LeBron with the basketball. Picked up by Micah Peavy. LeBron looking to back down the smaller defender. He fades away in the baseline. The shot was short. The rebound by Poole. Alvarado gets free. Alvarado back outside. Poole gets free for 3. That one's way strong off the back of the rim. Vando gets a running start, gives it off to Connect. Connect had the ball stripped away out of bounds. It'll belong to the Lakers. A 5-second differential between the shot and game clocks. 24 seconds ago in the first quarter. 19 seconds to shoot. Gemini Don, what's going on? Earl O, what up? Back outside the Nick Smith. Smith against Alvarado. Driving into the paint. Fades away from the elbow, and that's an offensive foul. Nick Smith trying to do way too much. Too much dribbling for Nick Smith. And it costs him a turnover. Hooked Alvarado. They always have the scrub teams hang around because the Lakers don't play defense. That's why they hang around. Especially when the Lakers bench is in. The Lakers bench can't score points. They're the worst team in the league in bench points. So when their bench comes in, they really struggle. Jordan Poole with the basketball. Poole against Jackson Hayes. He goes up over Hayes. The shot's no good, and that is the end of the first quarter. So we played 12 minutes. We'll go to the second quarter. The Lakers 29. The Pelicans 25. Hit that thumbs up, baby. Appreciate you getting 200 likes in here. Let's go. We'll be live again tomorrow night. And, of course, tomorrow is a big one. The Lakers take on the San Antonio Spurs. I'll be live at 9 o'clock in New York, 6 o'clock in LA. I guess that's, if I'm 8 o'clock here, 9 o'clock here, it's 8 o'clock in San Antonio. And of course, it's 10 o'clock Thursday morning in the Philippines. D'Amico Marshall, what's going on, man? Thank you for 203 likes. Let's keep it up. The HGA that makes him sweat. Oh, LeBron? Maybe? People call him LeBalco in here all the time, so maybe, I don't know. I don't know what LeBron be doing. LeBron be sweating a lot, I know that. Thoughts on Stefanski? Nope, give me John Harbaugh. Give me John Harbaugh. Mickey, I don't know what you have going on. You have more problems with YouTube than anybody I know. I would look at your connection. I would look at like your internet connection or your Wi-Fi or something. Because you have that problem all the time. It's got to be something with your internet. Apache Chief, what's going on, man? Well, it's not going to matter. I don't think it's going to matter what LeBron does because LeBron's not going to be a Laker next year. Maybe he goes back to Cleveland and finishes his career there. Maybe he goes back to Miami. Maybe he goes to the Warriors. I don't know. Maybe LeBron does retire. Like I said, he's got nothing left to prove. He's won 4 championships. He's won 4 MVPs, I think. He's the all-time scoring leader. What else does he need to do? He's the all-time turnover leader. You know? So, retire. Like I say, he's got nothing left to prove. There is the French Quarter, which anybody that's ever been to New Orleans or not been to New Orleans, I must recommend. You go to New Orleans once in your life. It is an awesome. It's so awesome. I haven't never been to a place like New Orleans. Bourbon Street, Royal Street. There's a lot of fun down there. Zone out, what up? Apache Jeep, thank you for hitting that like button. We're back to action in the second quarter. Lakers start with their bench and LeBron. Vando gives Alvarado room. He takes a 3. He misses it. The rebound is grabbed by Vando. Lakers come back the other way. LeBron out. Connect for 3. A swish. Cheese sandwich. Call that a connect 3. Dalton Connect cashes in on his first field goal from downtown. Missy right down the lane, throws it outside here to Zion, had it ripped away. Lakers come back in a 3-on-1. Smith to Connect. Connect goes up. He was in a bad spot. Nick Smith threw it underneath the backboard, and now the Pelicans have a break. And no foul, but an easy bucket. Lakers fucked it up on their end. Nick Smith ran the break terribly, and Dalton Connect got himself caught underneath the backboard, missed a layup, and it led to a 2-on-1 the other way. So that's a 4-point swing. It's a 5-point game. LeBron with the basketball. Down low. Nice pass by LeBron. Nick Smith screwed the layup up. And the ball is last touched by the Pelicans. Boy, Nick Smith is struggling out there. Bodo, thank you for supporting the channel, my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
Give a thumbs up. If you don't, you're a person that eats pineapple on a pizza. Don't be a jabroni. Give a thumbs up today. Keep the pineapple away. We haven't talked about pineapple on a pizza in a long time. Lakers hit the top of the backboard on that shot by LeBron, and that's 24-second shot clock. And of course he's bitching at the official. He misses a shot. He must be fouled. He can't obviously miss. Dante Hedgeman, what's going on? ASD, what up? Lakers another turnover, by the way. Just so many turnovers. This team don't know how to play basketball. They really don't. Their bench is awful. I mean, their bench stinks. Wide open 3 is good. That's Micah Peavy. Nobody picks him up in the left wing. Lakers standing around looking at one another instead of looking at the guy with the ball. And it's 32-30. LeBron licking his hands as he brings it up. Must taste great with all the sweat. Down the lane, he goes all the way to the rack. Way out of control. And LeBron trails the play again. And luckily for the Lakers, they get the ball. LeBron's basket hanging, and he goes up. And he throws it down emphatically. I'm not giving him a two-handed boom shakalaka. They didn't get back in defense. Lakers poked it away. He was standing right there. So That's part of not getting back in defense, I guess. You reap the benefits of not running up the court when that happens. A big UPS truck coming down the frickin' 8:30. Rebound there by Jackson Hayes. Will give it off here to LeBron. LeBron driving with the right. Bad pass by LeBron. Knocked out of bounds by Jose Alvarado. Laker basketball. Jay Grin, what up? Keep hitting that like button, guys and girls. We're at 219. Let's get 250. Let's get 300 by the half. That's always the goal. Dante says hit the like button. He's right. Connect off balance 3. No good. Rebound grab by Zion Williamson. Gives it out here, and beating everybody down the court is Micah Peavy. And it's 34-32. Lakers play no defense, man. RJ Cal, you taking Luka or Brunson to start a team? I'm taking Brunson. I think Brunson's more of a team guy. But then again, I'm partial. I think Luka's a better player, but I think that Brunson's a better leader. Honestly. But I'm a Knicks fan, so of course I'm going to be biased. DeAndre Ayton throws it up off the back of the rim. Missed a point-blank shot. Rebound by Derek Queen, who's back in there. Queen with the basketball. The Pelicans trail it by 2. Outside, Micah Peavy driving into the paint. The up and under on Connect. Good defense by Connect. Rebound there by DeAndre Ayton. It's very rare that I say good defense by anybody on the Lakers, but he did do a good job that time. LeBron with a crossover dribble, the drive, and LeBron was fouled. Not a lot of fouls in this game. Refs letting him play. LeBron will go to the line for 2. No, I think a road cone is a better defender than Luka, if I'm being honest. And I love Luka, but let's face it, he don't play no D. Free throw good. When we're coming here for LeBron, 35-32. 8:36 to go in the half. I would imagine Luka's coming back in here now. So Laker fans in the Big Easy. Yeah, I like Brunson. Free throw's good. I think Brunson's more consistent. Luka's a guy that can definitely go off, but Luka also has to put up a lot of shots to score a lot of times. So, and like I said, I love Luka, but I mean that's just the way he plays. He does not play like a defense, and he complains too damn much. Queen against LeBron James. Fades on LeBron. Good shot. Bad luck. Back tap. Another offensive rebound, and they'll call a foul on Vando. So again, the Lakers' inability to get rebounds. I mean, it killed them last game. They were able to get away, they were able to get away with it. But once again tonight, Luka will check back in here now. The Pelicans have 5 offensive rebounds already. We've only played 4 minutes in the second quarter. So they're pretty much on pace for about 18 offensive rebounds, which is pretty much what the Grizzlies had the other night. Fear's back into the game. He has the basketball driving on DeAndre Ayton, who has him on the switch. Somebody needs to help Ayton. Fears with the crossover dribble, goes up on the baseline. The shot was no good. The rebound by LeBron. He slows it up and gives it off there to Luka before he reaches half court. Luka with the basketball got off to the good start, as did LeBron James. Luka doubled, splits the defense, and tickles the twine. What a move by Luka Doncic, as he was able to get free of the double team and lay it up and in. A timeout on the floor. 7:41 to go in the second quarter. The Lakers lead the Pelicans 38-32. Big shout out to Sleeper for sponsoring tonight's game and sponsoring the Lakers streams this year. Check out Sleeper, guys, girls. It is the fastest growing app out there with good reason. It is a lot of fun to play. 11 million people use the Sleeper app. Daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and so much more. You can even do some esports if you want to. At least they were working on that. So you check that out. If you like me and you're not really good against picking against the spread, pick over under on statistics and prop bets. Those are a lot of fun. You can win up to 1,000 times your cash. It only takes about 30 seconds to make an entry, and you can do entries for as little as $1. Can't miss. They have 2 great promotions going. Click the link in the description. Enter the promo code Baddog right there. BADDOG. Enter it on your first deposit. Sleeper will give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 on your first deposit. Like I said, just take $10 and throw it in there. Use the promo code. You get $20. You're going to go to McDonald's and get a number one. It's going to cost you $13. So you can't win 1,000 times your cash buying a Big Mac. You can do it on Sleeper. I said $10. What's $10, right? Do that and, have some fun. And if you don't have a Sleeper account and you want to see what it's all about, all you got to do is click the link in the description, open a brand new Sleeper account, and Sleeper's going to give you $20. No questions asked. That's right. Just click the link. A brand new account, you get $20. No deposit, no credit card, no debit card. Nothing's required. You get $20 for free. And like I said, if you like it and you want to make a deposit, you're still eligible for the 100% match deposit bonus on your first deposit. Terms and conditions apply. Have fun. Score up to 1,000 times your cash and test your sports knowledge at Sleeper. Garrick, what's going on? D'Amico, what up? Hit that thumbs up, baby. Let's go. Eric Bockham, what's going on? Laravia, he's out there now. I don't know if that's Bockham or Botcham. Sorry if I botched that. June Benavista, Maraming Salamana Mangadangamanga. Thank you for watching from the Philippines. If I could have one free agent for the Yankees, Bo Bichette would be nice. We're not going to get anybody, Lou. They're not doing anything. My Super Bowl pick, I'm going with the Bills. I think it's their year. I think it's the Bills. Although, honestly, out of all the teams in the postseason, the Bills have one of the worst defenses, so who knows? They got a tough game against the Jacksonville Jaguars this weekend. But I like Buffalo. At least I'm hoping. They're a New York team, and there's an alley-oop, and that should be a technical foul. Trey Murphy hung on the rim, lifted himself up on the rim. What the fuck is a technical foul if that's not? I understand sometimes you got to hang on the rim so you don't land on guys, but he hung on the rim. He pulled himself up on the rim. When you pull yourself up on the rim, that's supposed to be a technical. Here is DeAndre Ayton deep in the low post against Queen, and he tickles the twine. 40-34, Lakers. 5 minutes going by in the second quarter. Trey Murphy gives it outside here to Jeremiah Fears around a screen. Fears leaves it off there for Derek Queen. 7 to shoot. Queen finds Murphy cutting to the rack and count the basket and the foul as he easily gets to the rim. Trey Murphy laughing it was so easy to get to the rim and get fouled. Literally, dude was laughing. He went right around Vando. And the dude literally laughed because it was that easy. Murphy had 27 Sunday against the Heat. Lakers defense is really bad. Free throw is, guys say it every game because it just is. They're right at the bottom of the league. Like I said, the Lakers are bottom 6 in 3-point percentage, and they're bottom 2 in free throw percentage against as Luka tickles the twine, and the Lakers lead by a nickel, 42-37. As Luka's hot hand continues here in the first half. Fears on the cut. Nice job there by Vando staying with him. Queen's going to give it off here to Jordan Poole. Poole with a crossover down low to Queen. Underneath, Ayton might have got a piece. Rebound by Smart. He'll give it off here to Luka Doncic. Luka on the right wing is fouled by Poole. I don't know why Poole would even complain. Luka definitely was fouled on the way by. Not a shooting foul. Lakers will get it side out of bounds with 18 seconds to shoot. No, I didn't know the Thunder got blown out by the Hornets. I didn't see it. They're going to get inbounds here to Luka's tripped. Mike, thank you, my friend, my buddy from north of the border. Appreciate you supporting the channel, man. It means a lot when you guys support the channel because, again, I don't get ad revenue because I do not run ads in the middle of these games. So thank you, brother.
Thank you for being a friend.
Woke up to the best news ever. We need that hire ASAP. You damn straight. You talking about John Harbaugh? Absolutely, brother. I did a video on that because I wanted him that bad. Agreed. 100% John Harbaugh should be the next coach of the Giants. Here's Smart for three and rebounded by Vando. They throw it back outside here to Luka. Luka's got to get off a shot. He does and can't get it to go. DeAndre Ayton with the rebound. Ayton with a good hustle on this possession. Then he throws up a wild shot. No good. He tips no good. A second tip no good. And the Pelicans finally come away with it. Another air ball. Marcus Smart hit nothing but the bottom of the net, but it has to go through the rim. 3 air balls from downtown for the Lakers tonight. And that ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch by LA. 5:36 to go in the half. The Lakers lead at 42-37. How many air balls from downtown for the Lakers? My goodness. They get it into Poole. Poole slipped and tried to draw the foul. Nobody on the Lakers. There's 4 guys underneath the basket. None of them could grab the loose ball. Veers throws it back outside. Murphy, wing 3, knocks it home. Again, the Lakers don't get a rebound. They all stand around. Trey Murphy wide open. No defense within shouting distance of him. 42-40. Luka with the basketball, driving, kicking out to Laravia, down low to Ayton. And hey, they call the travel. I don't believe it. They don't ever call travel in the NBA. You're not allowed to travel unless you carry your passport. And obviously, DeAndre Ayton must have left his in the locker room. You can call for the violation when you don't carry your passport. Jamie, what's going on? Hit that thumbs up. We're almost at 250 likes. We want to get 300 by the half. Come on, guys. We got 532 in here, 241 likes. That means 300 of you can hit that thumbs up. At least 300. Laravia picks up Zion Williamson. That's a mismatch. Williamson kicks it out. Open 3 in the corner is too strong. The rebound by Vando. Strong rebound by Vando. Smart down low to Ayton. Ayton had it stripped. Got it back. Terrible pass by Marcus Smart. He threw it into 4 Pelicans. Murphy wide open for 3. The shot was short. The tip saved, but right to Luka. Luka gives the outlet to Vando. Vando goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shakalaka, 1.21 gigawatts. 4:20 to go in the half, everybody. 4:20 to go in the the second quarter. 4:20, crew, you know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
Foul on the Lakers will send Zion to the line for 2. Jules, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Payback, what up? Brian McCraw, what's going on? Rich Money, what up? How going to be the man when you the man? Spurs up by 1. And Zion makes the free throw. Lakers win. You win 2 free tacos from Jack in the Box. There's no Jack in the Box over here. There's no Carl's Jr. There's no Jack in the Box. There's no Hardee's. There's no In-N-Out Burger. Actually, In-N-Out Burger they don't sponsor the Lakers. I never see In-N-Out commercials or ads for the Lakers. Carl's Jr. and Hardee's and Jack in the Box. Missed free throw, but rebound by Eves Missy. That is 7 offensive rebounds. And Murphy easily goes to the rack, lays it up, and gets fouled. Good God, this Laker defense is just fucking lazy. Vando just watches. Nobody helps. In-N-Out's garbage. I've never had one, so I don't know. I've heard mixed reviews on In-N-Out. I've heard people say it's really good. I've heard people say it sucks. I've never had one. They don't exist on the East Coast. Murphy ties the game up. Lakers struggling with the worst team in the league. 44-44. Luke will bring it up here for the defenseless Lakers. He's double-teamed to the top of the circle. Gives it off. And a terrible pass. Another turnover for the Lakers. Back comes Jeremiah Fears the other way. Fears in the lane. And he had it knocked out of bounds by Hayes. He got very lucky because Fears should have just laid it up. Like I said earlier, somebody said how far are the Lakers getting? I said they're a first-round exit. As the team sits right now, they are a first-round exit. Zion Williamson driving on the Ravia right to the rim. Another easy layup is that. Ole! Ole! Go right on by, man. Go right on by. Have an easy layup. Jackson Hayes spinning in the lane, firing up a wild shot. He got his own rebound. He finds Vando, who can't handle the pass. Gives it off to LeBron, who goes up, and LeBron got fouled. The Lakers are completely disheveled and discombobulated out there right now. A total mess on both sides of the ball. LeBron will try to tie the game up in the free throw line. Hit that like button, guys and girls. Let's go. LeBron's free throw good. Lakers do not play defense, man. Free throws are good by Bron. 46 up. Jeremiah Fears will bring it into the front court here for the Pels. With the left hand against Vando. Kicks it out to Missy, now out to Zion. Zion runs right over Hayes. That should have been an offensive foul. He missed a shot. Rebound grabbed by LeBron. LeBron steps back for three. Shot was short. Jackson Hayes tips it right to Trey Murphy. And the Pelicans get free, and good job there by Luka. I actually said it. He broke up a 3-on-1. He gives it off to Laravia. Laravia has done nothing tonight. I don't even know if Laravia has taken a shot. Why are they not involving Laravia in the offense? He's had two really good games in a row. Luka's fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. Why are they not involving Laravia in the offense tonight? I don't understand. Time under the floor, 2:57 to go in the... Sorry, 2:46 to go in the first half. 46-46. I don't understand, man. I don't understand why they're not using Laravia. JJ's system sucks, I guess. I don't know. Laravia had back-to-back 20-point nights. The Lakers said, the fuck with that. We don't want to give that kid any run. Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. He had back-to-back 20-point games. The Lakers aren't going to be the second seed in the West. The Lakers are going to end up 5th or 6th, in my opinion. I think they'll finish behind the Thunder, the Rockets, the Spurs, the Nuggets. So I think they'll be 5th. I think 5th. They don't play enough defense. They don't play enough defense. Jokic's out for a month. Well, that sucks for them, but I still don't think the Lakers are good enough. Just like I said, man, they do this every night. And it's one thing to do it against a team that's 8-29, but you know when you're going against better teams, you're not. The Lakers are 3 for 15 tonight from downtown. 20%. Like I said, the Lakers are. I think they're 26th out of 31. Well, however, I forgot how many teams are in the NBA. I think they're 26th in three-point shooting. And like I said, they're second worst in three-point shooting against. The Lakers are at the bottom of the league in every defensive metric out there. They are a terrible defensive team. They're also one of the worst at giving up second-chance points. They will never survive in the postseason. Like I said, with the way the team stands right now. Just won't happen. They've given up 8 offensive rebounds. They've only turned it over 6 times. It seems like they've turned it over more than that. Honestly. So, neither team getting to the line. The Lakers are 5 for 5. The Pelicans are 5 for 6. If you noticed, those are the games the Lakers struggle. When they don't get to the free throw line, they don't score. They're not a good shooting team. They're good at getting to the free throw line, but they are not a good shooting team at all. Luis, how can I be the man when you demand? This is a road game, yes. Luka's got 2 free throws. 2:46 to go in the half. 46-46. A lot of 46s out there. And Luka makes the first one. Like I said, I'm not like other people, man. I'm not here to glaze the Lakers. I'm going to tell you exactly what's going on. I'm going to give you the honest to God's truth about this team. I watch it just like all the other people that cover the Lakers do. I watch them all the time. Free throw, no good. First miss of the night for the Lakers. I'm going to watch every game, obviously, so I know what they do. But I'm not one of these guys that's going to tell you everything is okay and they're going to be just fine, because they're not. Zion! Easy layup again. Right to the rack. Left-handed layup. No problem. 48-47 Pelicans. They're an extremely piss-poor defensive team. And when they don't get to the free throw line, they don't win. Hayes, yes! And the foul. Give the open the arm. Jackson Hayes will go to love the old and one. A little pirouette and finishing with a little kiss. Got away with the travel. They don't call that in the NBA. Take a look at this again. Catches, 1, 2. Yep. Actually, that was only 1.5. That was not a travel. Looked like a travel, but it was not. He went off. He went off that second foot. And, of course, why would he make the free throw? 49-48. Alvarado with the basketball. Calling out a play here. He's picked up by LeBron James. 2 minutes ago in the second. I forgot the 3:16 call.
Austin 3:16 says I just whipped your ass.
Zion Williamson with the basketball. He picked up by LaRavia. Throws it down low, and I think they call an offensive 3 seconds there. Turnover Pelicans. Let's get 300 likes, guys and girls. We're at 262. If you could hit the thumbs up for me, it helps out the stream big time. I don't ask for much. I just ask that you like and subscribe. It does not cost anything to do either one of them. Those options are both free. We'd love you to be a part of the Laker family. They go down low. LeBron goes up and throws it down with a big two-handed boom! Shagalaga. Skying high. Luka threw that pass high. LeBron went up and got it. Williamson again. Right to the rack with ease. Ole! Oh, go right by, Zion. Here, let me get out of the way, dude. Have an easy layup again. Same exact play from the last time. Just go ahead and go right by. Luka from the free throw line throws up an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. It baffles me that an NBA team and Zion's fouled by Jackson Hayes. I mean, there's no way Jackson Hayes can guard frickin' Zion Williamson, and he'll go to the line for 2. It baffles me that an NBA team could be this poor defensively. It baffles me. This is the worst defensive team I can ever remember watching. The Lakers' defense deteriorates every year it deteriorates more and more as Zion bricks the free throw. It's just crazy. That's right. They don't shoot well. They don't defend. When they get to the line, they do well. They haven't gotten there tonight. Zion missed them both. The Lakers got a break, rebound LeBron James. 60 seconds to go in the half. Lakers lead by 1 against one of the worst teams in the league. And they started everybody tonight, outside of their normal guy, outside of the Austin Reeves injury, but I'd love to know why Jake LaRavia is not a part of the offense. LeBron had the ball deflected out of bounds. Lakers will have 5 seconds to shoot. James Solieri says, hit the like, don't be a lazy fook. Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up. It helps out. Luka gets free for 3, and that's no good. And the TV goes haywire. And LeBron James has it, and I don't know what's going on Spectrum Sportsnet, so we'll go to the other one. My TV went black. And now it came back. Pelicans must have just scored. It's 52-51. Hayes outside. LaRavia wide open for three. That one's no good. And the Pelicans could hold for a final shot. A disgraceful first half of basketball from the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing the 8-29 Pelicans. As Alvarado, right to the rack, easily lays it up from 2 feet away. And the Pelicans lead 54-51. Luka from 3/4 court. Not even close. The Lakers trail, like I said, one of the worst teams in the league by 3 as they go into the locker room. 54-51. Let me give you guys and girls the ugly statistics for the Lakers. Rob Pelinka definitely needs to be fired. I've been saying this shit for 3 years. Ever since that Russell Westbrook trade, his ass should have been fired. He gave up all that talent. He gave up KCP. He got rid of JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard. He gave up KCP. He gave up Alex Caruso. He let him walk. They gave up Kyle Kuzma. They gave up a shitload of draft picks. And they ended up fucking losing 49 games that year. They never recovered. And they don't play any defense at all. The Lakers' game plan every night, hope that your opponent misses and get to the free throw line. That's the Lakers' game plan. There's no skill involved in this shit. These guys play like it's on the playground. And they just you pick sides and you've never played with one another and just play playground basketball. That's the way the Lakers look. There's no continuity out there at all. They're such a shitty three-point shooting team. And in this day and age, you need guys that can actually fucking shoot the three. Lakers don't have anybody that can shoot the three. Nobody shoots it consistently. Nobody. Anyway, for the Lakers, LeBron James leading the way. Well, not really. He's 5 for 10, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Jake LaRavia took one shot. You saw it at the end. Jake LaRavia scored back-to-back 20-point games. You're struggling on offense, and for some reason, you decide, let's not even game plan LaRavia to take any shots. LaRavia took one shot right before the half. 0 for 1. 2 rebounds. DeAndre Ayton, 3 for 6, 6.6 rebounds. D'Amico, thank you for gifting a membership. Rennie, welcome to the Dog Pound. Compliments for guy D'Amico. Thank you, buddy. Marcus Smart, 2 out of 5, 1 for 4 from downtown. 5 points, 2 rebounds, no assists. Luka Doncic, 7 for 15 from the field, 0 for 6 from downtown. 16 points, 1 rebound, 6 assists. Off the bench, Jared Vanderbilt, 2 for 3, 4 points, 5 rebounds. Dalton Connect, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 2 from downtown, 3 points. Jackson Hayes, 1 for 2, 2 points, 2 rebounds. Nick Smith, 0 for 2, didn't score. Lakers, again, their bench doing absolutely fucking nothing. Their bench is 4 for 10 for 9 points, so they don't do shit ever. The Lakers are 21 of 47, 45%. 3 for 17 from downtown, a disgraceful 18%. They were out-rebounded 27-24. For the Pelicans, Herbert Jones, just 1 out of 3 from downtown, 3 points. Zion Williamson, 4 for 9, 9 points, 3 rebounds, 5 assists. Trey Murphy, 5 for 9, 2 for 6 from beyond the arc, 14 points, 4 rebounds. Derek Queen, just 1 for 5, 2 points, 3 boards. Jeremiah Fears, 3 for 7, 1 for 3 from downtown, 7 points, 2 rebounds. Off the bench, Metkovic, 2 for 2, 4 points. Eves Missy, 3 for 4, 8 points, 7 rebounds. Jose Alvarado, 1 for 4, 0 for 3 from downtown, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Jordan Poole, 0 for 3, didn't score. Micah Peavy, 2 out of 3, 1 for 1 from downtown, 5 points, 2 rebounds. The Pelicans shot 22 of 50, that's just 44%. 5 for 18 from downtown, 28%. Neither one of these teams shooting well at all. From the free throw line, the Lakers are 6 for 8. The Pelicans are 5 for 8. Pelicans have 9 offensive rebounds in the first half. Lakers and Pelicans each turned it over 7 times, each led to 9 opponents' points. The Lakers lead in the fast break 13-9. Both teams have 32 points in the paint. The Lakers led by as many as 7. The Pelicans have their largest lead right now. It's 3 points. This game's obviously been close throughout. Lakers have led 85% of the game. The Pelicans have led 9% of the game, which means 6% of the game was tied. 54-51. Pelicans at the half. So hit that thumbs up. Subscribe. Ring the bell. Appreciate y'all being here. Shakir Austin says we're losing the Pelicans. This is how bad Luke and LeBron. The whole team's defense sucks. Well, we've talked about it. I mean, this is what the Lakers do. The Lakers' defensive strategy is, hey, my guy Bushwhacker from down under. Nice to see you, mate. Always nice to see my guy from New Zealand. The Lakers, they are very predictable, guys. They are not a good shooting team. They are one of the worst in the league at three-point shooting. One of the worst. They're terrible at it. Their opponents shoot three-pointers. Like I said, the Lakers are second worst in three-point shots against. They are one of the bottom teams in every defensive metric, and they're one of the worst teams in second chance points allowed. When the Lakers don't get to the free throw line, they don't win. That is their strength. They rely on getting to the free throw line, and when they have to rely on going shot for other teams, they will lose. Okay? That's why the Lakers, like I said, as their team stands right now, and obviously with the trade deadline, the Lakers are always going to try to improve their team. They're the freaking Lakers. They're like the Yankees. Certain teams are always going to try to improve what they want to do. But if the Lakers don't get to the free throw line, they don't win. And with the way the team stands right now, the Lakers will be a first round out. Like somebody just said, it'll be a gentleman's sweep against whoever they play. And that'll probably be the case like it was last year. To lose 4 games to 1. So, they got to do something. They got to get some 3-and-D guys in here. JD, what's going on? Sleeper Games says with all the wild has this Lakers dog has this. I did a video on Harbaugh. As soon as I got out of the gym, man, I went to the grocery store. I came home. I did a video on Harbaugh. I already talked about Harbaugh, man. I talked about him. I was like, yep, give me Harbaugh. I will go pick him up. I'll pack his bags. I'll carry his bags. Whatever, brother. We need Harbaugh here. We need Harbaugh. Enrico Rosario, Morming, Salabada Manga, my friend. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Nick Thomas says, I'm glad he's gone. Are you a Ravens fan? Send him over here, man. JJ's definitely lost the locker room. All the shit he bitches about, absolutely none of it gets cleaned up. That's true. He didn't make any changes. Oh, it's the same guys. We see who gives effort. You know, changes got to be made. Man, that motherfucker's all talk. He's all talk. Lord Voldemort, what up, man? Alvinator, what's going on? That's the Lakers, though. That's what they do. Let's get 300 likes. We are 16 away. Oh, that's what I'm saying. I remember I mentioned that in my video that he likes Jackson Dart, but I think you're going to hear that from everybody. But like I said, check out the video, man, if you get a chance, because I did do a video, and like I said, I'm pounding the table for John Harbaugh. Please, Giants, for the first time since you hired Coughlin, can we fucking hire the right guy? John Harbaugh's the right guy. You bring John Harbaugh in for an interview. You don't let him leave until you have a deal done. Seriously. Don't let him leave until you get him signed. Cannot let him go. Maybe the Steelers get their ass blown out first game of the playoffs. We fired Tomlin. We get Harbaugh, and Tomlin goes to Baltimore. Can you imagine that? Bodo? I don't think that would happen, but that would be something. That would be something. That'd be fun for the rivalry, wouldn't it? All the talk words of the day, effort and execute. Use them in a sentence, LeBron. They don't play, man. Max says, Pelicans have better players than Lakers, honestly, other than Luka and Braun. The rest are mid at best. Well, I think with Reeves not there yet, I think Reeves is really good. The Lakers are very top-heavy. They are. I mean, their starting lineup is as good as anyone in the league, in my opinion. But their bench is terrible. I mean, they're 30th in bench point. They have zero depth. But, I mean, you got Luka, LeBron, and Reeves. I mean, that's 75 points a game, just taking their averages. You know, those three guys can play. DeAndre Ayton pisses me off because Ayton sometimes shows good effort and sometimes he doesn't. But DeAndre Ayton, you know, he's a double-doubles machine. He does get some block shots. I mean, he's better than what they had there. But when you get to that bench, man, like I said, I like Jake LaRavia. So if when Rui comes back, if you have LaRavia coming off the bench or Rui coming off the bench, that's a legitimate guy. Gabe Vincent is a nothing. Jackson Hayes is a nothing. Vando plays good defense. He's not a great shooter. The last time I saw, though, I think Vanderbilt actually was shooting. I don't know what he's shooting now from three-point range, but I did see a stat that he was shooting 42% from three. He doesn't shoot a lot, but I mean, when he misses by a mile. So I just feel like he's very inconsistent. He's not really the guy you're going to look to for offense. So who you look to for offense when you bring that Laker bench out there? Like I said, it's going to be LaRavia. Hayes isn't giving you much offense. Vando's not giving you much offense. Hayes is giving you no offense unless it's a lob. Connect gives you nothing, you know, so there's nothing coming off the bench. The Lakers are a poorly constructed team. They're very top heavy. They play no defense and they rely on getting to the free throw line. You're not winning against good teams like that. You just won't. That's why when the Lakers have lost 11 games, and every one of them has been a blowout. Every one they've lost, they've gotten blown out. They've gotten blown out in a third of their games because they are inconsistent. That will not get it done in the postseason. They got to figure it out, and they're going to move some shit. They got to get a real guy that can defend. I don't know who the hell is going to be available. They need somebody that can play defense, like real defense. Yeah. They had Rondo, KCP, Danny Green, Caruso, McGee, and Dwight Howard. KCP, I wish the Lakers would get him back. He was my favorite Laker. But KCP, what is he, 6'5", long, can shoot the three, play some defense, can handle a basketball. He's good. Danny Green, same type of player, right? You had some 3-and-D guys. They also had Kyle Kuzma in 2020. Don't forget about him. He was 6'10". He played small forward. He gave you a ton of size. They had Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis played the 4. Anthony Davis was a monster defender. To go with McGee and Dwight Howard, you had size and intimidation and really good rebounding when you had Howard and McGee and Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso is a plus defender. So look at what they had in 2020, and people can say, oh, that chip don't count, the bubble chip, the Disney chip, whatever the fuck they want to call it. Every other team had the same opportunity. Every other team played in the same conditions. So you can say whatever you want about it, but the fact of the matter is that team was the number 1 seed in the West for a reason. The Lakers would have had home court throughout the finals, or throughout the playoffs. They were the best team in the league. Because they play defense. They were number 1 in defense that year. And they got away from it. And they haven't been back to the final since. You gotta learn that shit. It will be a blowout tomorrow, Timothy, because the Lakers are going to sit some of these guys here. LeBron or Luka, one of those guys will not play tomorrow. Because the Lakers figured they'd go all out and win this game and just throw in the towel tomorrow. I guarantee you. Yep, there you go. Number 1 defense and number 12 offense in 2020. Much more balanced. Oscar, what's going on? Guts Klieger, what's up? Like I said, I'm not like your typical Laker guys because I'm not a Laker fan. So I'm not glazing the Lakers. I'm not that guy. I won't do it. I'm harsh. I'm fair with my assessment. I do this shit for my own team, so why wouldn't I do it for the Lakers? They got to get better, man. The defense is a major issue. A.B. Bradley, yup, another plus defender. Lakers had a lot of defense that year. Rondo didn't really do a shit, like he didn't do a ton during the regular season, but you got into the playoffs. That veteran leadership of Rajon Rondo was huge. More Gallardo, what up? Angelica, what's going on? 294 and the likes. Let's get 300. Let's see if the Lakers come out here and play with any kind of intensity. Let's see if they can pick their nuts up off the floor. Pelicans will start with the basketball, leading by 3. Because the Lakers play late at night, that's why. Terrorizing, what's going on? Most of the time the Lakers play late at night. If I was a single young guy with not a wife and a kid and a job, I probably would cover the Knicks, but I have a wife, a kid, and a job, and I go to the gym, so I cover the Lakers. And right away, the easy bucket for the Pelicans, 56-51. Right down in the lane, in the restricted area, 2 feet from the basket. Luka's triple teamed. He throws it out to LeBron James. Down low to Ayton. He goes up with a hook shot, and DeAndre Ayton rims it out. Rebound here by Derek Queen. Queen the cross-court pass, and the mustard's off the hot dog as he rifled it into the third row. What the hell truck is backing up down my street at 9:20 at night? Do not understand. Chicken Supreme combo for $5 at Jack in the Box. And the Lakers knocked down a bucket. DeAndre Ayton knocks it down. Sorry, I was looking at something else there. Lakers trail by 3. They kick it out here. Derek Queen at the top of the circle. Going to give it off to Fears and set the screen. Fears against LeBron James. Steps back for 3. No good. DeAndre Ayton handles the loose ball and gives it off here to Luka Doncic. They give it off to Marcus Smart. Smart back to LeBron James. Bad spacing over there between those two. They're going to give it off there to DeAndre Ayton. Gives it back to LeBron, sets a screen. Brown with the left, fades away on the baseline. Shot no good. DeAndre Ayton doesn't even bother jumping for the rebound, and it's taken away by the Pelicans. And Fears missed the layup, and then steals it from Smart and lays it in. So Marcus Smart, God almighty, he does not live up to his last name at all. He's one of the dumbest fucking players in the NBA. And lazy as shit. Got the ball stripped in an easy layup. Luka playing hero ball, off balance, one-legged shot, not even close. Rebound by Derek Queen. Back outside to Murphy. Murphy right around the defense and an easy layup right to the rack, right over DeAndre Ayton. Whipped his dick out and smacked Ayton over the ear with it. It is 60-53 Pelicans. An embarrassing performance by the Lakers once again. What the hell is this truck out here? Here's Laravia for 3, and he throws up an air ball. Rebound to Graham here, and right down the lane again. Nobody's back for the Lakers. They got so lucky that the Pelicans missed that putback. Luka hero ball 3, and he knocks it down. Finally, somebody does something. Well, I say this all the time for you young guys out there. Just take the Lakers approach. If you ask a girl to go out with you or whatever, and she tells you no, just keep shooting. One's going to go in. Luka's 1 for 7 from downtown. Zion Williamson will go to the line. Well, he's standing at the line. Scoreboard not right again. It's 60-56. There we go. Nine minutes to go in the third. Zion driving right down the lane into the restricted area, right by 3 Lakers, and lays it up from a foot away. It's 62-50. The Lakers are fucking my God, this defense is paper mache in a monsoon. LeBron fakes the 3, drives, gives it off to Ayton. That's a nice play there by LeBron driving. Wanted a foul on Ayton. So for some reason, the CBS updated the Lakers score, has not updated the Pelicans score. It's 62-58. Murphy into the lane again. Actually, Ayton might have got a piece of that one. Rebounded by the Lakers behind the back. Smart wide open for 3. Oh my God, a Swiss cheese sandwich. And they call it a 2. This fucking scoreboard. The TV says 62-60. This shit says 61-60 Lakers. And Derek Queen takes LeBron to school and right to the rim. 64-60. I guess Smart's foot was on the line. Luka with the basketball is going to give it off there to LeBron James. Give it back outside to Smart. Now dishes it off back to LeBron James. Smart for 3. And another Swiss cheese sandwich. Marcus Smart back-to-back triples. The Lakers need all of them that they can get. Like I said, just keep shooting, man. One's going in. Open 3 in the corner for the Pelicans. Rims out. Rebound there by DeAndre Ayton. They give it off to LeBron James. LeBron down low to Ayton. Down low in the paint. Lays it in. You want to see DeAndre Ayton working down there. Just like that. Even Zion can't stop him down there. So the Lakers go on a bit of a run here. They take the lead 65-64. Timeout Pelicans. 7:17 to go in the third. The Lakers need to do more of what LeBron did, man. This fucking scoreboard doesn't update. The Lakers need to do what more of what LeBron did, man. LeBron drove to the rim, and then when the defense collapsed, he found the cutting DeAndre Ayton for an easy layup. Lakers need more of that. Stop just shooting forced threes. Move the ball around, man. Get into the lane. Get to the free throw line. That's where you guys excel. I don't know what the deal is with CBS. They refuse to give the Pelicans the basket that is on the television. Flop and cry. Yes, they do that too. They do that as well as anybody in the league. Aaron, as always, brother, thank you so much for supporting the channel, man. I really appreciate you, my friend.
Thank you for being a friend.
And Jacob Lloyd says, Marcus Smart, don't stop giving away the ball. True, he never does. He turns them over a lot, right? Here's $5 for a Junior Whopper on me, Baddog, if they even still cost $5. If we don't get a Junior Whopper, I will find out. Yeah, I'm not getting a Junior Whopper, bro. I don't eat Burger King. What I will get with that $5 is a box of Kodiak pancakes. I mean, they're $6, but I can get a box of Kodiak pancakes. Or I can get a couple bottles of these. That's what I'll do. I'll take the $5. I get 2 bottles of Sunkist Zero Sugar. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you for 300 likes, guys and girls. Again, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell. We'll do this again tomorrow night. The Lakers take on the San Antonio Spurs. I'll be live at 9 o'clock in New York, 8 o'clock in Texas, 6 o'clock in LA, 10 o'clock Thursday morning in the Philippines. We'll see how good the Lakers really are. I don't know what the hell the deal is with this. It is 65-64. Hey! They finally got it right. Mike G. What's up, brother? Thank you for hitting that like button, my friend. Ozahar, thank you for hitting that like button. Pelicans the basketball. 7:11 to go in the third. The Lakers have a 1-point lead. They're on a 15-4 run. That's wrong. They're on a 12-4 run. There's a three, and that one is good by Trey Murphy right in Marcus Smart's face. And it's 67-65 Pelicans. Laravia will bring it up here for LA. Going to give it off there to Luka at the top of the circle. Luka down low to LeBron, who was fouled, and I don't know how they didn't call it. Turnover, Luka Doncic. I'm actually surprised LeBron didn't cry more on that because I thought LeBron got fouled. And again, Trey Murphy right to the rack with another easy layup. The Pelicans say, fuck shooting threes. These guys cannot guard us off the dribble. We're going to keep going right to the rack. Easy buckets. Ball's kicked. CBS scoreboard is a piece of shit, but it's better than ESPN. Because ESPN don't even update anymore. $69-65 Pelicans. Luka with the basketball, top of the circle. Doncic double team. Throws it down. Oh, what a pass! What a pass from Luka to Ayton. He was double teamed. He threw it up blind. And DeAndre Ayton was able to lay it in. And the other way, Jared Vanderbilt gets beat easily by Zion, who throws down a dunk. And again, the Pelicans just like, fuck it, we're just going to go in the paint. The Lakers can't stop a nosebleed. The Lakers' defense is soft as a wet loaf of bread. DeAndre Ayton throws it out. Smart open for three and a swish cheese sandwich. Marcus Smart's three for his last three from downtown. Well, obviously he must love the shot because he's on target. 71-70 Pelicans. Down another alley-oop. This one's no good, but Laravia fouled Murphy. I mean, every play, it's either a lob or a drive. Hire John Harbaugh. I totally agree. I did a video on it. Jamie says we got this. I mean, who knows? The Lakers got to play some defense. Murphy off balance. Three goes in. Trey Murphy off balance three. It's 74-70. Again, remember the Lakers are the second worst team in the NBA in three-point shooting against. Laravia has it in the corner. He's picked up by Trey Murphy. Laravia goes down low to DeAndre Ayton against Queen. Ayton fades away. Shot was short on the hook. The rebound by Derek Queen. CBS's scoreboard is a piece of shit. It's 74-70. Well, they just updated it. Giving it off to Queen. And then again, DeAndre Ayton gets beat on the give and go. And another easy dunk. Dunk after dunk after dunk as the Laker defense is just total dog shit. They trail 76-70 timeout. Lakers. Holy shit. This fucking team sucks, man. The amount of dunks and open shots, it's unbelievable. Pelicans have 48 points in the paint. It is an awful defensive team. Giannis ain't going to give you any defense. Lakers need guys that play defense. The Lakers need guys that play defense. None of them do. Not a one of them play defense. Not a one of them. Not a one of them. Not a one of them. Trey Murphy has 28 points on 11 out of 16. The Lakers are tied for 22nd in defensive efficiency. So that just tells you they're also 19th in assists as Luka knocks down a shot as he tickles the twine. 4:20 to go here in the third quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the third. 4:20 green. You don't have to do smoke because you got him.
Smoke weed every day.
If nothing else, the game's close. Driving baseline, shot no good. Had a layup attempt there, but Herb Jones cannot put it in. Rebound, here's Luka drawing the foul, and he'll go to the line. Got, what the hell's his name? Got Makovic in the air and draws the foul. 4 minutes to go in the third. Lakers have only been to the line 8 times tonight. They have made 6. Luka's free throw. And it's no good. The Lakers have missed their last 3 at the line. Luka goes 1 of 2. 76-73. Give it off here to Derek Queen. Queen looking to back down Laravia as at the top of the key. Drives around Laravia. Spins off of Laravia. And another easy layup for the Pelicans at 78-73. And Laravia's foul will go to the line for 2. Matkovic with the foul again. Jake misses the fucking free throw. Lakers have missed 4 of their last 5 from the free throw line. Laravia goes 1 of 2. 78-74, 3:30 to go in the third. Alvarado against Nick Smith brings it into the front court. Gives it off there to Herb Jones. Jones around the Murphy screen to the elbow. Gives it off to Matkovic. Matkovic on Hayes. Up under. Hayes does a good job that time of playing defense. They give it off, go up to Trey Murphy. He's got 3 seconds to shoot. Murphy has to heave up a prayer, and it did hit the rim off the backboard. Rebound by Laravia. Lakers come away with the basketball, and Luka just turned it over again. And then Herb Jones got lucky to save it. Alvarado is down on the ground. Looks like he got hurt. There's a 3, and that's good by Murphy. It's 81-74 as the Lakers just standing around doing absolutely nothing, looking at one another. They're such a bad team, man. Here is Hayes going up and leaving it short, but he got fouled. Take that back. He got called for a travel. Hey, they called a travel. Can't travel in the NBA without your passport. He obviously forgot it. And again, that Laker bench is fucking awful. 81-74. There was something to be said about the Lakers only being a 5.5 point favorite tonight. That seemed way, way too small. When you consider everybody's playing tonight except for Reeves, and the Pelicans are 8-29. Matkovic with the basketball is going to give it off there to Murphy. Murphy is clear for 3, and that one's no good. The rebound is grabbed by Vando. Lakers trail by 7. It's the largest deficit of the night. Luka's all the way to the rack. Foul. They'll go to the line for 2. JJ does not know when to call a timeout. That's a fact. The one thing I'll say about the Lakers, the one thing I can give them credit for, the Lakers have been very good in close games this year. They have been very good in close games. I think they are 13-0 in clutch games, whatever the hell that means. I don't know exactly what a clutch stat is. I'm guessing late and close. They have done a good job of winning those games. I will give them that. Luka driving baseline against a double team, and he had it blocked as he went up very weakly. And here come the Pelicans back the other way. And then Luka commits the foul. First foul in the last 2 minutes. Luka will go to the bench. Sit next to Laravia. Marcus Smart comes back in. About the only guy with any offense in this third quarter has been Marcus Smart. LeBron has been non-existent. Queen against LeBron James at the top of the circle. And another easy, well, he didn't get the layup. But Vando got beat again by Matkovic. Went right to the rack and got fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2. Under 5 points last 5 minutes, okay. They have been very good at that. Free throw is good. Largest lead for the night. Largest lead of the night for the Pelicans. Are up 82-74. Both free throws are good. Pelicans making the free throws. Lakers not. 83-74. LeBron will bring it up and kick it out there to Jackson Hayes. Back to LeBron James. No offense out there except for LeBron James and Marcus Smart right now. Nick Smith ain't scoring. Vando ain't scoring. Hayes ain't scoring. So LeBron will try to do it himself. He drives to the rack. He goes up. He's too strong in the layup. Trying to play that hero ball because there's no scorer out there. Derek Queen with a rebound. Throws it out. Alvarado wide open in the corner for 3. No good. Lakers got a break because nobody covered him. Vando gives it off to LeBron. It's a 3-on-2. Vando kicks it out. Smith for 3. Not even close. Tap by Vando. No good. Rebound Matkovic. Here is Derek Queen around Vando. Outside to Murphy. Murphy, that was great defense by Marcus Smart. Murphy heaved up a 3. Hit the top of the backboard. Rebound LeBron. LeBron's fouled. That should count as a 3-pointer. I don't know why it didn't. He should be going to the line. He is complaining about that. I thought he was in the act of shooting. Lakers have not scored in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. And I mean, how many times have I sit here and said that shit all year? Lakers haven't made a basket in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. 4 minutes. 4 minutes and 30 seconds. That should be 3 threes or 3 free throws for LeBron James. And he is going to get 3 free throws. Let's see if they can actually capitalize on it. First one good. 83-75. Second out of 3 rather. Makes the second one. One more coming here for Braun. Lakers trail by 7. Braun perfect at the line. 83-77. Under a minute to go in the third. There's a steal by LeBron. He'll take it coast to coast. Rip the ball down with the right hand rim rocker. Slap a little butter on the toast. LeBron read that pass like a playboy. And he goes down and takes it in for the dunk. 83-79. Here is Derek Queen against LeBron James. Queen playing hero ball himself. Throws it out to Matkovic, who's picked up by Hayes. Hayes does not close out. It was an open 3. Another offensive rebound for the Pelicans. Throw it back outside to Murphy. He goes around LeBron. He drives. He's fouled. Count the basket. Trey Murphy about to put up 50 fucking points against this atrocious defense. CBS's scoreboard is as bad as the Laker defense, mind you. Free throws good. Murphy has 34 points tonight. 86-79. Connect with the basketball. Lakers going to go for a final shot. Connect trying to get free. Not a good ball handler at all. Gives it off to LeBron James, and LeBron's just going to work by himself. Everybody just standing around. Connect is open for three. That one's no good. Rebound by Hayes, and that is the end of the quarter. LeBron's dribbling. Everybody's just standing in the corner. Nobody's fucking moving without the basketball. No ball movement at all. The Lakers are just not a good team. It's 86-79 Pelicans. Just not. They're just not a good team. Want to give a big shout out to Sleeper. They're a good team. Check out Sleeper, guys and girls. It is the fastest growing app out there. 11 million people use the Sleeper app. You can play daily fantasy contests, college football, college basketball, NBA, and a lot more. A lot more. Play some prop bets, have some fun. Pick over, under on stats. Win up to 1,000 times your cash. You can do entries for as little as $1 an entry. Two great promotions going right now. Well, on your first deposit, enter the promo code Baddog right there, BADDOG. Enter that on your first deposit. Sleeper will give you a 100% match deposit bonus up to $100 for entering that promo code. Like I said, take $10. Take $10, throw it in your Sleeper account, use the promo code Baddog, you get $20 to play with. Right? A shitty meal at McDonald's costs you $10, but you can't win 1,000 times your cash at McDonald's. So, do it at Sleeper. And if you don't have a Sleeper account, you want to make that deposit, well, all you got to do is open a brand new Sleeper account, click my link, open your brand new Sleeper account. That's all you got to do. They give you $20 just for opening a brand new account, as long as you use that link in the description. No deposit, no credit card, no debit card, nothing is required. All that's required is using the link and opening an account. You get $20 to play with. And like I said, if you want to make a deposit, you're still eligible for the 100% match deposit bonus. So, terms and conditions apply. Have some fun, win some cash. Test your sports knowledge with Sleeper. I'm going to go potty. I'll be back for this disgusting fourth quarter. The Lakers look like shit. I'll be right back. Back to action. LeBron with a Swiss cheese sandwich. You all know cash is king, and the king is cash. It's 86-82. We got a foul on the floor. Lakers need a trade for Caitlin Clark? Yes. $86-82. Gambling only ruins lives if you do it irresponsibly, just like anything else. If you do anything irresponsibly, it'll ruin your life. So don't be a fucking idiot. Be responsible. That's really that simple. Throw the Connect with the basketball. Connect's going to give it off to LeBron James. LeBron has it over on the left wing. 11 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. LeBron trying to will the Lakers to a win. Right around the defender. Leaves it off for Vando, who lays it in. And LeBron with a strong drive and a kick. And the Lakers are the first 5 points of the third quarter. They've cut it to 2. Jordan Poole driving, stopping, throwing it outside. Murphy's 3, no, off the top of the backboard. Rebound. They call a foul on, I think, LeBron. It's on the Lakers. (86-84), and the ball goes out of bounds. It's Laker basketball.
Could I say ha?
Yeah, real quick.
Hi, everybody.
Kid's getting big now. Big kid.
I'm sleeping out
Okay.
with you.
Okay. He sleeps out in the living room. You know, he sleeps on the love seat. I sleep on the sofa. Here is Jared Vanderbilt with the basketball out to LeBron James. Lakers can tie it. They can take the lead with a 3. LeBron's doing a lot of dribbling right now. He's looking for Ayton in the low post. Can't get it to him. He's got 4 to shoot. Stepping back for 3. A Swiss cheese sandwich. We all know cash is king and the king is cash. LeBron says, fuck it. I'll do it myself. 23 points, 8 assists. Lakers have taken the lead 87-86. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get 400 likes. Let's go. Yeah, he's not so little anymore. Bodo, I can remember doing these streams. My kid would show up, and you couldn't even really see him. You could see him like the top of his head. Because of where the camera is, you couldn't really see him. And now, he's big. He's getting big. Limbo Sosa. That is Ivana Alawi. She is my co-host. Yes, indeed. The little guy. The bad puppy. No Mets, no Nets, or Jets. What up? Alvinator, what up? They do, man. They do grow. It's crazy. Before I know it, the kid will be freaking driving. I always like to joke around with my wife because, you know, he's going to be 9. And I'm like, you realize he's like just a few years, you know, away from, he's just a few years away from bringing girls home, right? She's like, no, he didn't bring her. I'm like, yeah, he is. That's not far away either. Wild Out Cats. Thank you so much for the $2 super sticker, brother. Mood. I can't really act out that super sticker. I act out all the super stickers. The kid is huge. My kid's a freaking tank. He got big fast. Janice, my lady, how are you? Yeah, he's 8. He's a tall kid. He may be taller than me. I should have been 6'2", but I cracked my growth plate playing football, and I didn't grow anymore after I was 16. Luckily, I didn't do it when I was younger, because you grow from your ankles. So that's where you grow from. So I kind of cut me short. That's why I have monster freaking hands for my size. My kid's got big mitts too. I'm like, but yes, my hands are gigantic for my size. So are my feet. And I have long arms. Like I should have been like 6'2". I ended up being 6 foot. I lost height. But yeah, monster hands. I cover my whole freaking head. I have a tiny ass head. I got big ass hands. And offensive foul. Hey! Zion says, I don't know about that. Lakers bench clapping. Hey! They freaking played defense. Jermaine Amba, thank you, brother. Appreciate you supporting the channel. It means a lot because I don't get ad revenue. So I appreciate it. La FU3 is back, baby. The foo. I am Gorilla Doll. I do got massive mitts. Well, I guess the Pelicans will challenge. And we'll have a timeout on the floor. 9:53 to go in the fourth. Lakers up by 1. Lakers got them right where they want them. The Lakers play good in these games. Nathan Fulgencio Maraming Salamana Mangadanga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Luke the Notable. I am not from New York City. I live in upstate New York. Totally different world up here. In upstate New York, we have front yards, backyards. Yep, we have grass. We have driveways. We have our own cars. We have trees. Nice. We have a lot of stuff. Zare, what up? Storm Team, what up? Yes, that's right. Big hands, big gloves. That's what they tell me. That's what they tell me. Big hands, big gloves. Big feet, big shoes. Trump has the biggest. Well, Trump's like 6'4". Like, Trump is tall. Quite frankly, you take a look at the people with big hands. You know, when you got big hands, frankly, you're a very powerful man. Powerful men, they have big hands. We call them big hand man. And if you don't have big hands, you take a look at Joe Biden. He had tiny hands, frankly. We call him that. We call him tiny hands. And he was a tiny man, frankly. He couldn't find his way around. He was we call him Dementia Joe, frankly. And you take a look at him, he had small hands. He had a small brain. We call him small brain. And he was a terrible leader and just totally a disgrace. Ruined our country, frankly. Ruined it, and he ruined it terribly. But now you take a look at it. I have the very bigly hands. We call them bigly hands. I have huge hands. Great hands, frankly, because I'm a great guy. Great hands. Great president. That's me. We call me 47. That's what I do. Big hands. We got a replay. Let's see what they call. It's what they call. Not only are my hands very big, frankly, they're very orange, like I stuck them in a bag of Cheetos. That's what it looks like. We call myself Cheeto Hands. It's great, though. I can take a whole bag of Cheetos and crush them. It's 87-86. I haven't done the Trump dog in a while. LeBron James in the basketball is going to give it off there to Marcus Smart. Back to LeBron. Back to Marcus Smart. Two-man game behind the back. LeBron is wide open for three. That one was short. Rebound grabbed by Vando. He had it stripped, but he was fouled, and he will go to the line for two. Lakers, I guess, what were they doing? They were playing around for 3 quarters. Now they decide they want to play. Team Green Gaming says, I love it. Yes. Once in a while we break it out, frankly. Usually we make people pay $20 for that. Because $20, you know why they're $20. Vando can't make the free throw. Terrible free throw shooter. Just terrible. Absolutely disgraceful. What a total disgrace. You can't make a free throw. We give Vando the Super Mario death. We usually ask $20 because, quite frankly, if you take a look at the $20 super chat, it's orange. We love orange. It's our favorite color. Why do you think I'm drinking? I'm drinking orange soda because we love orange. It's our favorite color. 1-2. 1-2. 88-86. Here's Poole from way outside. That's a terrible shot by Poole. Rebound by DeAndre Ayton. I'll give it off here to LeBron. LeBron has been the man. Why is it showing Laker field goal drought in 50 seconds? Like, that's stupid. That's 2 possessions. Ayton was fouled. Like, what are they doing? It's one possession. The Lakers got a possession. They missed a field goal, and then the Pelicans got a possession. You really put up Lakers haven't made a field goal in 50 seconds? Oh, come on, man. LeBron James has it over on the left wing. Has it at the top of the circle. Down low to DeAndre Ayton, and he had it poked away. I don't know if DeAndre Ayton ever held on to the ball. That was not on LeBron James. It was a good pass. Ayton just screwed it up. Derek Queen steps back 18-footer, and he knocks it down, and we're tied at 88 apiece. 8:40 to go in the fourth quarter. Marcus Smart across the timeline. Smart connect. Ayton, LeBron, and Vando. Smart gets free. Kicks it out to Vando. Extra pass. Connects. Wide open for three. A swish. Cheese sandwich call to connect three. Great ball movement by the Lakers. The extra pass by Vando. That's what you want to see. And then connect. Gets burned to the rack by Zion Williamson. Count the basket and the foul. And Zion will try to tie the game up from the free throw line. CBS is always so bad in the fourth quarter with updating the scoreboard too. I don't know what the deal is. I gotta find another scoreboard, man. That is not the correct score. $91 to 9. There we go. Zion will try to tie it up. And he doesn't. He struggled at the line. Rebound DeAndre Ayton will give it off here to LeBron. Lakers lead it by 1. Smart will bring it across the timeline. Luka's back into the game after connects folly. And that doesn't surprise me. Smart thought about the three. He was open. Instead, throws a terrible pass. What the hell are you doing? That's the second time he threw a pass in the paint with three guys standing there. Number one should always bounce past it in the paint. That three is no good. Rebound grab by LeBron. LeBron's going to give it off here to Marcus Smart. Don't even give it to Smart, man. Give that shit to Luka. Luka has it now. Down low to Ayton. Push shot. He tickles the twine. The DA laying down the low in the paint. It's 93 to 90. Under 8 minutes to go here in the fourth. Zion with the basketball around the Derek Queen screen. Got bumped by LeBron. No foul call. A couple of big guys going at it there. We call the big guys strikingly. Very big guys, LeBron and Zion, their tanks. 93-90. LeBron with a hop, skip, and a jump. He kicks it out to Smart in the corner for three. That one's way off the mark. The rebound is not grabbed by Vando. He committed the loose ball foul. Hit that thumbs up, man. Let's get 400 likes. Lakers playing inspired basketball in the fourth. LeBron's going to sit down. Lakers going to have to find offense from somebody else. LeBron single-handedly brought them back into this game here in the fourth. Trey Murphy kicks it out. Wide open three in the corner is no good by Queen. Back tapped and grabbed by Marcus Smart. He'll bring it up here for the Lakers. Smart finds Ayton in the lane. Lost it. Got it back. Goes up over Zion. Over Queen. And he tickles the twine. And the Lakers are back up by a nickel. Lakers have completely turned it around here in the fourth quarter, led by LeBron James. Almost a steal by Vando. Good job. Vando and Luka were both there. I don't know what they're arguing about. I mean, there's no way that went off of one of the Pelicans. $95-90 LA. Inbound by Herb Jones to Trey Murphy. He's been the guy for the Pelicans tonight. 36 for Murphy. Picked up by DeAndre Ayton. Somebody needs to help him. They don't. They kick it out instead. That three is off the mark. Back tapped, grabbed again by Marcus Smart. He'll slow it down. He gives it off there to Luka. Luka gives it off to DeAndre Ayton at the free throw line. Ayton looks to back down Eves. Missy fades away, fires. Shot was too strong. Rebound, Eves. Missy. He'll bring it up here for the Pelicans. We approach halfway to go in the fourth. Missy has the basketball, top of the key. Looking for Fears. Can't get it to him. Two Pelicans. The Lakers ran into each other like it was Keystone Cops. And two Pelicans ran into each other going for the lob. And a timeout by the Lakers. Luka and Smart ran into each other, which left two Pelicans free. And they both went up for a lob, and they ran into each other as well. Mo, Larry, and Curly out there for both teams. Timeout on the floor. Lakers lead 95-90. 25 likes away from 400. Can we get 400? Let's go. Benny Hill basketball indeed, Bodo. Lakers play the Spurs, the Bucks, the Kings, the Hawks, and the Hornets the next 5 games. I'll be live for all of them. All of them late at night, which is perfect for me. $95-90. Ah, that's true, Rangers Nation. Fuzzy Don, what up, brother? Yeah, let's get 400 likes. We're 21 away. LeBron's got 26, 8, and 8. And again, he didn't do much in the third quarter, but he really came out on fire in the fourth. Got the Lakers back. Lakers are down by 7, I think, going into the quarter. One way to check that out. Lakers are the basketball in the 5-point lead. Lakers have outscored the Pelicans 16-4, so they were down by 7. Marcus Smart to Vando with a touch pass back to Smart. He's picked up by Alvarado. He's got 3 to shoot. Smart's going to go up with a shot. Can't get it to go. Ball's knocked out of bounds by Hayes. It'll belong to the Pelicans. That's a terrible possession. Marcus Smart never shared the ball. That ISO basketball is terrible. You're not going to get over 237 unless this thing goes to overtime. Murphy for 3, and Murphy, look up in the sky. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a UFO. Murphy's been red hot tonight, but not on that one. He drew nothing but the bottom of the net. Doesn't count unless it goes through the rim. Yeah, you only got 185 points, so that 237 ain't looking good at all. Luka with the basketball has it double teamed on the elbow, and he turns it away, or he turns it over, and he gets it right. Oh, they call it a blocking foul. My God. So Luka turns it over, then compounds the problem by committing the foul. My chat is going to freeze. Janice, my lady, thank you so much for the super chat.
Give me a hell yeah.
She says, I learned I'm not an exotic dancer. I am looking at a possible torn meniscus or ACL. On the bright side, I'm getting used to crutches. And yes, I was wearing panties under my dress when I fell. I guess that's a good thing. And there it goes. YouTube Studio did crash. We knew it would. We have a coach's challenge. The Lakers are going to challenge this and see if Luka will draw the charge. I didn't even realize that ball went in by Derek Queen. But yeah, we all do things, Janice, we realize that we shouldn't do. I can honestly say I can't dance in a pole. I can't dance in the ground. I can't dance on a table. I can't dance. I have 2 left feet, 2 left hips, and 0 rhythm on my feet. Lakers will win the challenge. Luka will need a neck brace as he is grabbing the back of the neck. Take that basket away. It's 95-90. That basket did not count. Look, you think that hurts now? Wait till you're 50 years old like I am, man. Everything hurts. Everything hurts when you get to be a senior citizen like yours truly. 95-90 CBS scoreboard wrong. Just under 5 minutes ago, this is where the Lakers are at their best. Up by 5, down by 5. They are perfect in these situations all year. LeBron James back in the game. Steps back along the baseline. Shot no good. Rebound by LaRavia. He goes up and he tickles the twine. Jake LaRavia with a big offensive rebound to the putback. It's 97-90. Lakers are 7 for 13 in this quarter. The Pelicans are just 2 for 9. And we have a whistle and a stoppage in play. A foul on the Lakers. Pelicans are in the bonus, so they will go to the line for 2. CBS is really fucking aggravating. I'll tell you what, the Lakers are clutching these situations. CBS scoreboard is not. And the TV just went black again. And now it's back. Trey Murphy at the line. 97-90. Murphy, no good. We'll do this now. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter, everybody. 4:20 to go in the fourth. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Smoke them because you got them.
Smoke weed every day.
7 likes away from 400. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll do this again tomorrow night. It'll be live at 9 o'clock. New York time, 8 o'clock. San Antonio time, 6 o'clock Los Angeles. 10 o'clock Thursday morning in the Philippines. Lakers and the Spurs. Lakers are really going to get a challenge there. 97-91, 1 out of 2 for Trey. Luka finds Ayton. Ayton throws a terrible alley-oop, and he's lucky that Murphy knocked it out of bounds. DeAndre Ayton is not known for his passing ability. Lakers trail by 7 going into this quarter. LeBron got them back and then some with his heroic effort. Luka Doncic to the basketball. He has not done much. He throws a terrible pass. Another turnover by Luka. I mean, Vanderbilt standing all alone in the corner. Luka airmailed him by about 5 feet. I'm hungry. My stomach is growling because, like I said, I haven't eaten since freaking noon. So I'm hungry as hell. Gotta get this game over with. 4 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. Murphy right around LeBron. Missed the shot. Late whistle. And Murphy will go to the line for 2. Is there a game on Sunday? Yep. Not a Giants game. But I will be live, Janice. I will be live on the 11th. And I will be hate watching the Eagles. We'll be hate streaming the Eagles against the Niners. Free throw. Good. Yes, Janice is turning 30. My milestone birthday was July. I turned 50. Luka dropping 50. Yup, half a century around the sun for this guy. 50 years old. Look at me. Old fuck. 97-93, both free throws are good. Under 4 minutes to go in a 4-point lead for the Lakers. It is Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka tries to get free. Nice ball fake. Throws it back outside to Smart. 10 to shoot. Smart almost turned it over again. Luka in the corner for 3. A swish cheese sandwich. Good Doncic. Where are my members at? You know what to do when Luka knocks down a 3. You throw a little Luka magic in the chat, and that was magic because the Lakers got very lucky on that. 193. Alvarado has it on the wing, picked up by LaRavia. Williamson sets a screen. Now he's picked up by Smart, back to Murphy. Back to Alvarado. 4 to shoot. Launches a 3, and he knocks it down. It's 196. 3:16 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Austin 316 says I just whipped your ass.
That was a huge shot for Alvarado and the Pels. Under 3 minutes ago, the Lakers lead it by 4. It's Luka Doncic dribbling with his back to the basket, trying to get free. LeBron and Zion battling, like I said, a couple of gigantic guys. Now Murphy picks up LeBron down in the blocks. LeBron spins right off him, goes in a rack and lays it with a little kiss. Actually, it was Herb Jones. What a play by LeBron, spinning and winning and laying in at the rim as he put Herb Jones in the spin cycle. 102-96. Queen's going to give it off. Now they give it back. Here's Herb Jones for 3. He's been off tonight. Rebound loose on the floor. It's picked up by DeAndre Ayton. And it'll be Luka Doncic who brings it across the timeline to LeBron James. LeBron against Queen. They clear it out for LeBron James. Let's see what LeBron does. He's going to take it here himself, it looks like. He's going to try to get a running start. Now they double. He gives it off there to Luka. Luka's picked up by Alvarado. They got to get off a shot. Luka lost the basketball. They got to shoot it. Luka fires up a three. Oh, my God! Oh, what a shot by Luka! Swish! Cheese sandwich, a fadeaway 33-footer. Unbelievable shot. Luka Magic. 105-96. Luka's got 28. Lakers are their largest lead of the night with two minutes to go in the fourth. What a shot by... Luka must have went to church today because his prayers answered. And I mean, that was an absolute prayer. This guy's just trying to draw iron. And he knocked it in. Dude literally just had to heave it up. And it went in. Stomach, I am hungry, man. 105-96, CBS. Like I said, the Lakers are clutch. CBS is not. LeBron has 28. Luka has 28. Hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Thank you for 400 likes. If you're enjoying the stream, I'd love you to subscribe, be a part of this going forward. I've been covering the Lakers for 8 years now. Nobody has covered the Los Angeles Lakers on YouTube longer than me. And to be quite frank, nobody calls a better game than I do. And, you know, not only do I call a good game, I'm pretty entertaining. I'm not boring like a lot of other people. I interact with my chat. My chat's the best on YouTube. There's a steal by Laravia, and he fires it off of Trey Murphy. What a play by Jake. This is reminiscent, very about the same as the last two games against the Grizzlies, where the Lakers were in a big battle, and then just the last few minutes, they would pull away and get a big lead. They lead by 9. Smart should be smart. The Lakers don't need to hurry up a shot. They got 15. Use the clock. It's your friend. Smart almost turned it over. He got lucky he didn't turn it over, and he does turn it over. Holy shit. Can somebody else handle the basket? And then a steal by DeAndre Ayton off of Derek Queen. Get the ball. There you go. Luka down low to LeBron. LeBron, the ball fake goes up, a little kiss. And the Lakers lead by 11 with 80 seconds to go in the fourth. They're trying to put this thing in the refrigerator. Trey Murphy gives it off to Queen. He drives down the lane. He goes up and he lays it in. Lakers didn't want to foul. 75 seconds ago, it's 107-98. Good Lord. Lakers getting them down. Smart, get rid of the ball. Give it to somebody else. He listened. He gives it off to Luka. A minute to go here in the fourth. The Lakers lead it by 9. Luka's got 8 to shoot. Goes around a Marcus Smart screen. Gets free for the dagger. That one's no good. It goes up and over the back. Well, it wasn't out of bounds. I thought it would be. Queen handling the basketball. Almost lost it. Got it back. Kicks it down low. And Smart with a stupid foul. I mean, it's a good foul, but unless they take a look to see if it was a flagrant, that would be really dumb. I mean, he really fouled him hard there. I guess he went after the ball, so no harm. Well, no flagrant. 44 seconds ago. Not in the fridge yet. Murphy's free throw is good. It's 107-99. I'm actually watching hockey right now. I don't know why. Will, I don't know why that was deleted, Will. That shouldn't have. You didn't do anything wrong there, Will W. I don't know who deleted that comment. You just said you take Anthony Edwards over Luka as the face of the league. It's nothing wrong with what you said there. Smart's fouled. The Lakers are not in the bonus, so they'll... Inbound here. They lead by 7 with 37 seconds to go. They just got to make the free throws, and they will improve to 23-11. Well, Luka hasn't wanted to be the face either. We're talking about that. Luka with the basketball now is fouled. One thing I'll give the Lakers, man, the Lakers don't play defense worth the shit, and they don't shoot the three very well. And one thing we can give credit to the Lakers for this year, and this is a fact, they are very, very, very good in close games. They are the best in the league. Looks like they will go undefeated again. It looks like they'll be 14-0 in clutch games this year. That's saying something. It shows a lot of perseverance and character. I say that, and then Luka decides, let me not even come close to making the free throw. SGA could be the face of the league. That's a fact. Dog is the face of the Lakers. Look at that mug. Damn right! Damn right, Bodo. I love Bodo. Luka fucks them both up. Luka missed them both.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
There's a three, and he was fouled on the three by LaRavia. Boy, if that would have won in, it would have been a one-possession game. Sorry, Smart fouled him, not LaRavia. What the fuck? Get Marcus Smart the fuck off the court. Get Marcus Smart off the court. For a guy that's been in the league forever, man, he is dumb as hell. Now, they're going to challenge this. But my God, don't even get near him. Come on. Now, I don't think Marcus Smart fouled him, honestly, but you shouldn't even be that close to him. Well, he put his hand on his hip, so they're probably going to call a foul. He had his left hand on Murphy's right hip. That probably will stand. Hit the thumbs up, man. Let's get 450 of those. And he got a piece of his wrist. Yeah, that's not getting overturned. Remember, the Lakers are a 5.5-point favorite in this game. And if you bet the 5.5, you're hanging on the edge of your seat. $107. Wow, it is a successful challenge. That is a huge, huge call in favor of the Lakers. So there will be a jump ball at the at the half court line. What a huge call. That's a big challenge. I cannot believe they won that, honestly. Tip batted around, and Arabia knocked it off of Peavy. It'll be Laker basketball. LeBron says, great hustle, kid. Lakers just got to make the free throws. There's 24 seconds to go in this game. Just make your free throws. LaRavia's foot was on the line there, I think. Well, they don't call it. LaRavia's foul. Luka's fouled. Let's see if Luka can do better this time. Can we get 20 more likes to get to 450? That'd be great. Luka, put it in the fridge. Luka makes the free throw. 108-100. Luka should just shoot fadeaway free throws. Maybe he should. 108-100. Luka makes them both. Who do I think is winning the championship? The Knicks. I know the Knicks haven't played well lately, and they got blown out the other night. They got killed by the Pistons. Still going with my Knicks to win it. 109-100. Lakers are clutch against CBS not. Don't foul if you're the Lakers. Trey Murphy steps back for three. Laravia does not foul him, and the three goes in. Luka, nice pass. Laravia throws it down with a big two-handed. Boom! Shagalaya. That'll put it in the refrigerator. Murphy for three. No good. Rebound. Batted around. Lakers win the game by the final score of 111-103. Marcus Smart actually made a really good play there. So the Lakers, again, not easy at all. Played really lousy for 3 quarters. Decided to turn it on in the fourth, led by LeBron James, who was just on a heater at the beginning of the fourth. Took the Lakers from a 7-point deficit to a 7-point lead. LeBron, even though Luka hit some big shots and like some just crazy shots down the stretch, in my opinion, LeBron is your player of the game without question. Wow, we got all the way to the 464 likes. Appreciate that. So the Lakers win this game by the final score of 111-103. Like I said, they improved to 23-11. The Pelicans dropped to 8-30. The Lakers have a much tougher opponent tomorrow night. We'll see how good they really are. They take on, I don't know if Victor Wembanyama is playing or not. I guess he was back tonight, but I don't know. It's back-to-back games. Who the hell knows who plays for either team tomorrow night? But I do know the Lakers will be live. I should say, I know that the Lakers play the Spurs, and I will be live at 9 o'clock in New York, 8 o'clock in Texas, 6 o'clock in Los Angeles. I don't know about Arizona. I don't know if they set the clocks back an hour, whatever the hell they do. 9 o'clock in New York, 8 o'clock in Texas, 6 o'clock in LA, 10 o'clock Thursday morning in the Philippines. If you took the Lakers plus 5.5, you win. There you go, you win. Go cash your ticket, baby. Go cash your ticket. Cash your ticket. Alrighty, with that said, I gotta go get something to eat, guys and girls. Appreciate all the support as always. Once again, the final score, the Lakers beat the Pelicans 111-103. For the lovely Yvonne Alawi, it is your boy, the Bad Digger Dizzle. Enjoy the rest of your day or night, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow night for Lakers Spurs. See if they can win again. We out. Peace.